I got to meet him, Wu. Cocksucker! San Francisco cocksucker. I have got to meet him.
Swedgen, San Francisco cocksucker, meet!
San Francisco cocksucker and Swedgen gotta meet. I've got to meet him, Wu. I gotta see how much juice he's got.
Either you are while you're falling apart and it open a can of worms. I got guns in my hand and I know it looks bad, but believe me, I'm innocent. And I'm fearful of flying, and flying is fearful of me. And I covered my eyes when she told me the news, turning me on with my lightsaber cocksucking. Are you coming? 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 Nicotine stain on account of a crutch, and I'm aching from fucking too much. And I know what I do, and it all points to you. Did you sell me to Wanderlust? I'm fearful of flying, and flying is fearful of me. And I covered my eyes when she told me the news, turning me on with my lightsaber cocksucking. Are you coming? 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 Are you coming?
Okay, let's get down to it, boppers.
Yeah, buddies, it's the Ron and Fez Show. Live today, 866 Ron Zero Fez, 866 Ron Zero Fez. Now, the opening today was put together by a listener by the by the name Real Men Hate Life. What is this all about, Mooch? You guys have gotten tired of doing the opening? Starting to let the listeners do it?
Yeah, we're getting bored of the whole thing a bit.
I can't stand the whole show. I'm with you. I wish a listener would just walk in here now and start to babble on with Fez.
Yeah, we're literally running out of movies.
Yeah, sure. I know. The show should have been canceled a long time ago. And I think any listener could come in here and look at Fez and go, "What's wrong, buddy? What is it? What's happening today? What's going on with you?" All right, so how do listeners do this?
There's a
Ninth caller?
There's a thread on .net that Real Men Hate Life started, and it's design your own show opener. And you put in whatever clips you want or whatever song you want, and we'll try and throw something together for you.
Oh, so this wasn't even our idea?
No, somebody else.
Wow. So he was the first guy who came up with this?
Yeah, it's his idea. So.
Real Men Hate Life, which is fantastic handle.
Just put your clips in there, put anything you want, and we'll try and put it together for you.
So they have to literally do the work,
Yeah,
too.
do all the work, yeah,
and then
pretty
you
much.
just download it,
and
then you're done for the day.
It's really hard to put them together. It's very difficult. It's art.
Now, today is Earl's big day, right? Where we see if Earl can make it as a producer. Earl, how you feeling about this? As good as you did about the photography?
I feel great. I'm feeling really good about it.
I feel great. I feel wonderful. I feel great. Baby steps. Baby steps. What are you doing with that fucking goldfish around your neck, Earl? Why are you wearing that everywhere you go? He's a city fish, but he's loving it up here.
Gil?
This fucking idiot looked down at his chest to see if he had a peanut butter jar with a goldfish in it.
He's ready to explode. He can't breathe in there.
Gil? There's the Pope riding around in his goddamn Pope mobile.
Boy, did they trick out that Mercedes.
Yeah, it looks a lot better now. Remember the old Pope mobile was just a phone booth that he had to stand up in it like he was David Blaine?
Yeah, it was very narrow.
Now he's got a little bit of room. He's able to wave, move his arms. It doesn't look like he's a big draw in D.C.
No,
those
not a
people-
lot of people out there on the streets that wave to the Pope Mobile.
Totally heathens down there.
Yeah, they are.
Everyone knows about D.C.
New York's going to go crazy, right? Is it? I mean,
It should, yeah.
celebrity. Yeah.
I mean, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
This is a big deal. The Pope's in town. He's playing Yankee Stadium. I mean, that's that's Billy Joel big. And you know what it's like when we have the Billy Joel mobile going through town. I don't know what it is with the people in D.C. I guess they're a bunch of proudies.
Yeah,
A bunch of fucking
scumbags.
curly-headed cake eaters, not knowing what they're doing.
Jaffa bastard.
Yeah, I can't take them. And look, I like how security runs alongside. Why can't they get them segues?
What bullets could they possibly stop if the Pope gets taken out?
They're going to be too out of breath if anyone does lunge.
Is it not?
I don't think they have to worry about a lunge when he's in there.
Who cares? Who's going to kill the Pope? They don't. Presidents don't get this, and kings
No.
and shit. So why?
It's
the Pope?
true.
Who cares?
It's like the Pope is more important than the president.
And you know, the thing though, in 2008, I think we should be almost done with kings and popes. It just seems so Middle Ages. The way he dresses, that fucking Elton John look that he has.
It doesn't say much for his faith. Like, that he's thinking somebody's going to kill him pretty quick.
I know. So,
to
like,
be-
last thing I want to do is die and go to Jesus. You'd think he'd be like, go ahead, shoot me.
Yeah.
And I'll be having tea with the Lord in no time. Who are the guys that get to ride with him backwards?
That's the cardinal of Washington, D.C.
You know what I would have to say? What do you call him? Your Highness? Something like that? Something like
your royal cardinal.
No. I mean,
No.
what would you call the Pope?
Your Holiness?
Yeah, your
Your
Holiness.
Holiness.
Whatever it is, I'd say, look, I'm a big fan, but I got to be facing forward. I can't ride backwards. Starts to fucking just squeeze me out. Pope looking great, though, huh?
Yeah, they sang happy birthday to him today at the White House. It was an odd video. They had like some opera soprano singing happy birthday, leading the crowd.
Why don't they just have Tony Soprano sing it? They're going to go in that direction.
But the video had President Bush standing next to the Pope, moving his mouth. So it looked like an opera voice was coming out of the president's face.
Hey, Dan, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Hey, Moochie said, who would kill the Pope? John Paul was shot 5 times with a 9mm.
And didn't drop him. But Mooch's point is this. It's not death should not scare the Pope. That should be like anyone else getting a piece of pie. That's what death should be like to the Pope. You would think if you're the Pope and you had that faith, the day you died would be the greatest day ever.
Yeah.
And the last thing if anything, he should ride down the street with a target on his chest saying, I do not fear the afterlife.
Right through Northeast D.C.
Yeah. Here is Tom. Tom, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, what's up, boys?
Yeah.
How important is the Pope for real? I mean, it's not like he can push a button, knock out a country, send troops anywhere.
Well, here's the deal. He's got Catholics in every single country in the world. And there's
None
like
of them
over...
can push a button either.
Does it all just come down to nukes for you? But just figure, there's 1 billion Catholics in the world, right? Let's suppose, and we'll lowball it, he only gets $30 a year from any of them. That's $30 billion a year he's swinging.
He doesn't see that cash, does he?
Oh,
That
did you
opens
ever?
to him?
Of course. He's got a gold chair. He's everything that this guy has is gold.
The Vatican is entirely gold.
It's a house of gold. That Pope mobile is just painted gold. He was just like, what else can we make stuff out of gold? He's wearing a gold jockstrap right now.
He can't lift his utensils. They're solid gold.
Like, think of all that money and you can't get any pussy. It wouldn't be worth it. Like,
I think he does.
Yeah.
I think what he's interested in is younger males. If you go by,
Controversial, man. What with the
I know it's a
merger,
little, yeah, I know, but if you really go by, what you think, I guess those guys, it's just sex means nothing to them when you're a priest.
No, because they make love to the Lord.
That's disgusting.
You know what I'm saying?
They're married.
They're married to
That's
the
what
Lord.
the nuns always say. I'm married to Jesus.
They're married to the Lord.
But then, the priest will say, I'm single. They don't want to say, I'm married to Jesus. Here's Bill. Bill, you're on Ron Fez.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all, Ronnie, if he doesn't get protested in New York. I mean, being that there's a high Jewish population, he was a member of the Hitler Youth, so...
No, he's actually going to be right around the corner from my house at a synagogue. He's going to be like literally 400 yards from my house.
Yeah, that's his busy Friday, where he's like hitting the United Nations, the synagogue, and one other place.
I think every day's busy when you're the Pope. I don't think
Like,
you
relaxing.
got a lot of free time. He's laying around the pool.
Go to the beach.
Yeah, people that aren't Catholic just don't understand how big the faith is outside the United States, too. It's the biggest faith that we have in the United States. And in most countries, it's the biggest faith. I think Muslims just barely passed them this year. And the Pope made a big deal about that, trying to, fire everybody up. You see what's happening? Muslims. And then Bush said, I'm doing my best to bring that number down as much as I can. Here's Mac. Mac, you're on Fez.
Ronnie, hey, I'm thinking if I'm the Pope and I got to ride around with the Cardinal all day, I'm probably taking like Willie McGee or something. Maybe Lonnie Smith?
No, I'm going to go Ozzy. I would go Ozzy the whole time.
Lonnie Smith knows how to party.
Stan Musial's still alive, right?
No, he can't be.
I think he is.
The Splendid Splinter?
No, that was Williams.
All right, what was Musial?
Stan the Man.
Just Stan the Man? He didn't have an extra one?
No.
I want at least two nicknames.
They weren't creative.
Is Stan Musial still alive, Earl?
Yeah, I think he's still alive.
Yeah, I think he's still alive.
Pretty sure he's still alive.
Well, they should be making a bigger deal about him.
I know, isn't that weird?
They should do Stan the Musical.
So fucking underrated.
Not by me. He's got all the ratings in the world by me.
Sure, he doesn't get a Pope mobile, but
Sean, you're on Run Fest.
How you doing, Ron Fest? I just want to know, who do you think is the most powerful person out of the Pope or the president or somebody like Bill Gates?
Well, you got the president is always the leader of the free world, so that's a big deal. But the difference is the Pope gets to hang on till the moment he dies, and the president, the second there's a new president, you're nobody. I mean, you're Jimmy Carter. From that point on, you've got a hammer and you're building stuff. So better gig to be the president, but that's a short timer. Where what did the last Pope go? 30-some years.
Yeah, I think so.
That's Barbara Streisand time. You're basically the Barbara Streisand of leaders, where you're just around as long as you want to be.
Yeah. 25 years, maybe.
Well, he had to start in, 1980?
I thought he started in 80, and then he went to 2005.
So you've got that at 25. And
yeah, not 30.
Okay.
It's just the...
You going to fucking hound me?
No.
Is that going to be the new thing?
No.
It seems like it's the new thing now.
No, it's not.
Let's just fucking sit here with a calculator and judge Ron. I hate to interrupt there, Ronnie P.
I become Stat Boy.
Oh, what's his real name?
Tony Reale.
He's great.
The jerk. Yeah, he's fake.
Here's Rick. Rick, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, Ronnie. Stan Musial is still alive. He was at Cardinals opening day this year.
How old is he? A million?
He's in his 80s.
All right, nice, Stan the Man. Big-ass prize closet for you, my friend. Because unlike Dave, you knew for a fact that he was still alive.
What the hell?
Unlike my stat boy.
I will give you a great factoid about Stan Musial.
I like that.
In career hits, he had 3,000-something. Mm-hmm. He was exactly split right down the middle of hits on the road and at home. So it didn't matter what ballpark.
All right, hold on. Let me throw some cold water in my face. I'm almost passed out.
Come on.
Seriously, I'm exhausted with your factoids. What's wrong with just saying a fact? Why is it a factoid?
That one is so small, I think it was a factoid.
Well, but what does that even mean? That's not a word. Factoid?
Yes, it is. A factoid is like a
it's a sniglet. That's a fucking sniglet. It's not a real word. Fact is plenty.
Well, if Rich Hall was here, he would agree.
But like a factoid, it's like a slang word. This is a fact you don't even fucking care about. It's basically what you're saying with factoid.
Yeah.
Trivia.
Yeah. How's that contest for the new openings going, Mooch? Through the roof?
Is Rich Hall still alive?
Yeah. I guarantee you we get 8 of them put together very quickly for Pantera by Bobby P. You guys never play anymore.
Whoever does an opener gets a great thing out of the prize closet. The
Really?
new Alvin and the Chipmunks movie. It's
Something like that? Nice.
Earl, you're doing too well for us. You're doing too well with that.
It's a classic.
Yeah. Anthony, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, Ronnie, just want to touch a little bit on the Pope.
Yeah.
And the pyramid scheme they got going there at the Catholic Church.
Well, every church is basically a pyramid scheme. This is just the oldest of the old, though.
Yeah,
but every single church, the gimmick is best thing for you poor people to do is to give to me. I know that you're really poor, but as you give, good things will happen. There's a late night TV show that they actually have the people come on and say, I was in bankruptcy, And then I gave my last $150 to the church, and now I've got 8 different Subway sandwich shops that I'm running. And they turn it, they turn the faith, the Christian faith, into the secret very, very quickly. That if you think, look at this, you could be anywhere on the street and be able to see the Pope.
It's
Yeah.
cool.
They're going too fast with him.
They really are. Did you see him turn the last corner?
Yeah.
They almost tipped him over.
Oh, now I think you're jumping.
No.
That's a little jump there.
Looks sort of like a John Deere, lawnmower, really.
Like when Tractor Man was in D.C.
What is that flag?
Is it Palestinian?
That's African.
I don't know. Is it? No, it's not. Africa's not a country.
It's really not. He doesn't
South
know that.
Africa.
There's a little factoid for you. South Africa is a country. They're going too fast.
Yeah.
Has something happened?
Don't say that, please.
Oh, my God.
When you watch these, you do think, like, we want something to happen, like,
No.
want a shot to go off somewhere.
This, no, don't even say. We're on the radio. So we don't want to say things like that.
No, that-
but
right.
is that, look, it's all security around him. It looks like, hired mercenaries. But I'm wondering if that's our security or whether he brings his own Vatican security.
That's his security.
Are you sure?
Yes, I know that for a fact.
He brought all those motorcycles.
Well, no, but I know that he has like a humongous
It's a bike gang.
Secret Service.
And then look at just how many cops are standing there looking at the woods.
Yeah.
That's great. It's nice to have the Pope over. I wish it was like that whenever I traveled. I wish it was that big of a deal. Wish they were stopping traffic. Really, if you're the Pope or even the President of the United States, you have not experienced a red light. They will not stop for a red light when it's the President of the United States. He blows through every single light in the country. It's got to be fantastic. And no matter where he goes, the traffic's amazingly great around here. He doesn't have a real concept of reality at all.
That's why we don't work on our traffic problems.
I'll tell you this, the Pope, shocking white hair, just fantastic.
Yeah, it matches his robe. Now when he was at the White House earlier, they
Huge
had
ears, though.
They
Huge
had like
ears.
they had like a drum and fife band for him, all dressed in Revolutionary War clothes.
Oh.
So it's like when he shows up in his outfits, we have to match him with what we have.
We always have to match.
Look like the cast of John Adams went out to meet him.
You guys are talking crazy.
He sort of looks like Bob Barker, no?
No.
No.
And again, I'd like one day to go by. You didn't bring up the name Bob Barker.
His little state's moving. It's like,
Yeah.
It's like a...
Oh, there he goes. They're letting him out. I don't know how many days he was in there, but he did an amazing job hanging above London.
No air holes.
Here's Clay, you're on Fez.
Yeah, that preacher you're talking about, late night preacher, is that crook Robert Tilton.
Whatever. Here's James. James, you're on Fez.
Hello, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Swiss Guard is the Pope's private security, and whenever like a foreign dignitary comes to town, it's the State Department that provides the security for them as well.
Thanks for the factoid. Yeah, this is not the Swift Guard.
No,
this is those Blackwater cats.
The guys they were dressed up, the Fez was talking about, I think, is his private guards, and they're all in flamboyant gear.
Yeah. I like how excited the nuns are to see him.
Oh,
they are just... it's like Conrad Birdie came in. They're just ready to faint. They can't believe it.
Oh, wet.
Benedict's my favorite human.
Nice little impression there.
Mr. McAfee.
Nice little impression, Fezzy. You're the man of one voice. You really are. You do them all. All right, Earl, what time are we doing your little test today?
Oh, we could do it pretty much throughout the show if you want. Just little bits and pieces here.
There's no producing. We can do it whenever. There's no, here's the time limit is set up for. I want to talk to our friend about the Pope, too. Our crazy Christian friend.
Shirley Phelps Roper.
Yeah.
From the Westboro Baptist Church.
She's got to be excited about this. I know. There's the president again, pursed lips. How's he doing? You don't see him much anymore. Nice tie, though. I like the president in that nice silver tie.
It's an unbalanced tie.
How's the president's making out there, Fez?
The president not doing good.
What did the historians say about him?
Historians, they've done a poll of them, and 98% of historians said his presidency is already a failure.
I'm wondering if 2% of historians are drunk.
They're already deeming it a failure.
You don't think he can pull out of this?
No, the clock is just ticking
But
now.
maybe it'd be like Muhammad Ali, where you really end with a flurry.
I don't even think hanging with the Pope's going to help him. He's at a 28% approval rating. That's the lowest he's ever been.
By the way, 28% of people are drunk. So still 1 out of every four people in the country like him. Has anyone been as low as 28%? Hitler was 29%. Hitler came in at 29%.
Truman got very low. Now, President Bush just beat Harry Truman for a presidential record. He has gone the longest. He beat Harry Truman's record for going the longest without having a majority approval rating. So below 50% for the longest. Not since January 05.
But, history paid off Truman. I mean, his presidency is thought of as a successful one now.
I didn't even know that people didn't like Harry Truman.
Oh, they hated him. Despised him.
I didn't know that. Why?
Short. Very tiny.
It's just a height thing?
Yeah.
He brought a lot of the religious stuff into the "In God We Trust" on the notes and stuff like that, wasn't that?
Was he the one who got, or I thought it was after, I thought it was Eisenhower.
I thought it was Eisenhower, too.
No. Trying to
thought it was like,
take care of the godless commies. Yeah, well, we have God over here. Wow, the Pope must be really short, because Bush is just towering over him. Bush has got to have 6-8 inches on him.
Yeah. And the president's not that tall.
Wasn't the president like 5'11"?
I thought the president was a solid 6 feet, though. I thought he was 6 feet at least.
I don't know.
There's Pat Buchanan. There's a... that's a conservative I always like. I do. He's just a character. He's consistent. He's a wild man. Look how happy the priests are on TV. Oh, it's so great to have His Holiness here.
Great.
Oh, it's wonderful. So does Bloomberg get to meet the Pope?
Yeah, Bloomberg's going to meet him.
It's going to be awkward. Those two little tiny people together.
Probably at that synagogue.
Should be fun. Should be fun when he gets here. I hope I can get back and forth to work, though, because they're going to start closing down everything on the Upper East Side. I like the fact that he's not going to the rest of the town, just the Upper East Side. Really, I like to say to him, I want you to see Soho and see how it's improved over the years. I know you've heard things, but it's really doing well. All right, we do have our good friend Shirley Phelps Roper on the line right now. The Pope in the United States, very exciting time for the Christians. All the Christians are excited about this. Hi, Shirley. Welcome to the Ron and Fez Show.
Hi, how are you guys?
Well, it's got to be an exciting time for you, huh, with the Pope in town?
It is excited. I just talked to, I'm going to the New York part of the visit, but we have a group that's in Washington, and they just looked him square in the eye, and they had their pedophile priest rape boys, and let's see, he's the godfather of pedophiles, and the molestation mob boss, and other good,
Well, I don't think that that's something that the Pope's going to like to see, though, is it?
Well, it's what he needs to see because, it's the truth.
But isn't he the head of the Christian faith?
No, hon. He's what he is he's of his father, the devil. And the
Pope's father's the devil?
Too. Yes. And he is not, he's about as Christian as, a lamppost.
Oh, I had no idea.
Well, of course you know priest rape boys. And this guy that's the Pope now is more responsible. He was more directly in charge of that whole operation where they would take those priests that were raping children and then move them around like pawns in a chess game and take them over to a new place where they didn't have any idea where they came from and what they'd been up to so that they could have access to fresh, meat. That's what it was. They were just shipping them around, letting them have a whole new array of young people to get their hands on.
Well, you don't even sound like you're a fan of the Pope.
And he's a criminal.
Huh.
Anywhere else, they would have sent those guys directly to jail.
Right.
And when you got someone who aids and abets you on either side, he was aiding him before and after.
And then abetted
him. They put him in jail, too, aiding and abetting.
Right. So he ate it, and then later he abetted him.
He ate all of that.
So where are you going to be when you're in New York City? You're going to be at Yankee Stadium, or where are you going?
We're going to be, we'll be at Yankee Stadium. That's, I think, the last ticket is Sunday at Yankee Stadium. But we're going to be at the UN, and we're going to be at there's a couple of Catholic places like St. Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
And
they make the little baby aspirins. They're fantastic.
I don't know about that, but anyway, there's about 6 tickets altogether. It's on the God Hates Fags website, the schedule of tickets.
What's the website again?
GodHatesFags.com. And it's the schedule of tickets on GodHatesFags.com that will tell you all the places we're going to be.
All right, Shirley, we'll look forward to seeing you now, okay?
All righty then.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you.
All right, there's a shocker. Shirley doesn't get along with the Pope.
That's surprising.
Yeah, it is surprising.
You know, she's a Christian.
Yeah. But I guess, from what I understand from her, and I hadn't heard this, the Pope's father is the devil.
Okay.
It's not what I learned in school, but
No.
she know better.
Yeah, she knows because she's got her own Bible. But apparently, the devil married, I assume.
Yeah.
And then they had a little baby, and they named him Pope.
Aw. Sounds like a nice story.
Yeah, it does.
It's a good prediction, too.
Yeah.
Because if he didn't grow up to be the Pope, it would have just been silly.
Dave, would you ever sell your soul to the devil for something?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
What would it be, $400?
No, I honestly, I think if I could have like a rich, if I could be rich and have a mansion, I'd sell
A
my-
mini manch? A little McMansion?
Yeah.
You would really sell your soul?
Yes, I would.
Now, if this was a fucking movie, like we would all freeze, and then the devil, yeah, good impression. You and Fez are really doing a lot of great impressions lately. Fez, what about you?
No, I would not sell my soul to the devil. I would worry about that.
Earl, you soul to the devil?
Never. Absolutely would
What
never
if you
do
could play for the Yankees, center field? What if you could bring Muni back to life?
No, I would love both, but I couldn't do it because there always seems to be a catch. There's always
That would be the
Hey,
devil
what?
part.
Hey, wait a minute.
well, you know what I mean. Like I'll become the center fielder for the Yankees.
What is this in the Small Print say?
No, but I'll be
eternity.
but you know what I mean. I would become the center. Let's say I became center fielder for the New York Yankees, but then I would I would get hurt or something. But well, you're the center fielder, but you're just not playing. It would always be something.
You don't. I want you to understand this. You would get all the things in this physical world, and then you would burn in hell. That's the catch, Earl. The fact that eternity is a long time to burn.
And I absolutely
Not the fact that you sprain your knee and you don't get to play against the Cubs in the World Series.
The point was
By the way, I have the Cubs down to win the World Series based on the fact that the number one selling cupcake in Chicago today is the Ron Bennington has his own cupcake.
Wow.
They are selling 45,000 cupcakes a week. I got that from Sheepy.
Jesus.
Sheepy gave me those numbers. 45,000 cupcakes. Now, somebody went in there the other day and bought a bunch of them and said, I'm taking these to New York and I'm going to go in and give them the Ron and Fez, and then we never saw the person. But I'm dying to have one of these cupcakes.
Well, they're amazing cupcakes from what I hear.
Molly's, that's where it's all happening, Fez.
Molly's Cupcakes, Lincoln Park area of Chicago.
Chi-Town, the Windy City. Second city. City with the big shoulders. Hot butcher to the world. That toddling town. My kind of town.
Yeah.
Chicago is. Chicken in the car won't go. Chicago! City with a lot of nicknames. Chicago. Number one selling cupcake right now. Ron Bennington's got his own cupcake. That's the name of it.
I never understood. My mom always used to do the chicken and the car won't go, but that's to me sounded more Boston. Like, who says car? Like, that's why I would always spell Chicago. But I would always spell Chicago with an R because I.
Chicago?
I didn't understand. She was saying chicken in the car
And then you
won't go.
also you misspelled Cubs and put an R in it. In the Curbs. They were the Curbs for you. You like to throw an R into everything, didn't you?
I wasn't a good speller.
Well, me neither.
Stutterer, just an awful mess.
Stuttering fuck, huh?
Yeah. I got over that by the woman.
You have not. Big A.
No, the woman used to give me a Honey Nut Cheerio every time I said like a 45-word sentence correctly. I'm like, what the fuck? One Honey Nut Cheerio?
Like a horse.
I just completed a paragraph without stuttering. You can't.
No, you're like a fucking parrot now. Where you say a nice word, you get a Honey Nut Cheerio.
My problem was the quantity.
Why don't you do this? Why save them and have a little milk, have a bowl there, and at the end. But it's amazing what they can do with kids. Like I had a buddy that used to spit all over the place. We were in fucking second grade. He couldn't fucking talk. By the time we got out of high school, he sounded like anybody else.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, they do great fucking things with little kids now.
Well, Bill Walton used to have a huge stuttering problem for the longest time, he said.
Another
and now he's a
fucking
broadcast.
name that you love.
I haven't brought him up in
He's
months.
the world's worst broadcast. Here's what I think is going to happen.
He's a good broadcast.
You've got to be able to dish that rock. He talks like this.
He's great.
It's fucking Chewbacca.
Peter Mayhew.
Thank you. I heard R2-D2 had some heart problems.
Yeah, Kenny Baker. He had a little chest problems, and he was in the hospital for 6. Why? Is that funny that you Kenny Baker?
Can't believe you knew his name. That's pretty scary, man.
People should know.
He had a tiny little heart attack.
I was always wondering why would they have Kenny Baker in the role in R2-D2? Why not just make it a remote control?
They didn't have it. It was like fucking 76.
Back then, they still didn't have or just a remote control that could make a little robot move and
Well,
stuff.
that was one of them, but then he had to be in it to do other things. The same like with E.T. Like they had fucking things that moved, but then they had an upside down midget inside of it.
Yeah, but that didn't make any sense. I mean, what did R2-D2 ever do that was physically demand? I mean, he just rode on wheels. In the first movies, he doesn't do shit. No offense.
None taken. None taken.
This isn't going to get Kenny Baker any better.
Here's Jeff. Jeff, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, Earl, I just wanted to know, wouldn't you sell your soul to the devil just to be successful at fucking something?
No, I would not sell my soul, and I feel I'm successful.
Because there's always a catch.
Is there? No,
You can't trust the devil.
Well, there's the eternal catch.
Speaking of the
obviously.
devil, there she is, Hillary Clinton.
Well, that's a good shot of her.
I think she looks fantastic.
Really?
Yeah, I think she's looking better with the short hair. I'm a big fan. I am so... tomorrow they're voting in PA?
The 22nd they vote in PA.
Just please get it over with. I am so sick of this fucking race. I have Democrat fatigue. It's like I'm suffering with these bastards. And they're stupid, I was a hunter. Who cares?
And tonight is like, I believe, their 400th debate. Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton.
I will not be watching. I really...
It's weird.
will have
3 months
nothing to
ago when I arrived, everyone was, there's a debate tonight, and it was on the airport and everything, and nothing. No
They
one's
really
doing
know how to
shit.
kill things.
Fucking
Much,
ruined
it's
it.
too much. You can't go on like this.
It's looking embarrassing. I've been reading some of the international papers and stuff, and they're all just making fun of you. It's,
we deserve it.
for a change, like, you know.
Yeah, right. That. What are they saying about us?
Just
fuck twats.
Fuck twat, pretty much.
And don't bring
uncultured.
Don't bring
scum.
your international papers in here.
They're so judgmental over there.
Yeah, you know who
Ridiculous.
hates us? Luxembourg. They just think we're ridiculous. The landlocked little
Whatever.
pricks that they are.
But they'll watch our movies, wear our Nikes, and eat our McDonald's. Face. We fucking own you.
You're polluting the fucking world with your
Fuck
shit.
you. I don't care.
Yeah, that's the good things America's given the world. McDonald's.
Here's a Big Mac.
Shitty movies. Yeah.
Shitty
Clog your
movies.
arteries.
Pulp Fiction's real shitty.
Yeah,
We fucking
10
gave
years,
that to you
12 years ago.
14 years ago.
Wait.
And that didn't help my argument by correcting you.
You know,
Over a decade, let's
Hold
say
on.
that since a good movie.
Before you judge us, let's wait till we see Iron Man. Because I think that could turn the world around.
The Whopper of cinema.
He's a man, but he's iron. Right. That's the thing people don't realize. You know what a man is, right?
Sure.
Picture one who's iron.
Oh, my goodness.
That's him.
It's hard to.
That's Iron Man.
It's difficult to imagine.
Hold on, Earl's going to eventually play the song.
Oh,
Sell your soul, Earl.
yeah, please. We'd buy it.
I wonder what we're most known for around the world. America. It's got to be something good. I'll tell you this, Mooch. I still don't see Ireland on the moon We were bouncing around up there a hell of a long
Because
time.
why bother going to the moon? What have you got out of it?
It's way up there. Now
That's
we know
brilliant.
it's not made out of cheese.
Why you went up 40 years ago and realized there's nothing to do, so came back?
That's ridiculous.
Well, we weren't going to stay,
Yeah,
even if
well-
there was great nightlife.
You run out of air. You really can't breathe that well.
People say that. Well, it's like saying, why should Magellan, discover stuff? I don't remember exactly his discoveries, but I'm saying why.
Didn't he go around the world first? Wasn't that his gimmick?
Yeah, he went around the world. So you have to explore things. to
I
know
agree
about them.
there. You got to get out there. I wish I wish we were on Mars by now.
That's very disappointing to me.
Yeah, it is to me too.
How can we not be on Mars? We made the
You would
moon
think that
30,
everybody in the
40 years ago.
You think everybody in the world would chip in for that? I wouldn't mind putting an Ecuadorian in there. I'll put Johnny, Brunch Johnny, in the back somewhere.
Or even Venus. Venus is very close.
You can't go to Venus.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Very close.
It's very hot, but
We don't have the suits for that.
Too hot.
It's too hot. The pressure's too much.
They actually, scientifically, Venus is what they call piss hot. Where it's as hot as if somebody was pissing in your face the whole time you're there.
Who could live like that?
I can't.
No.
I can't.
I'm not going to colonize that place.
Yeah. Kids in the Hall on Friday, Fez.
It is the Kids in the Hall, Dave Foley, Kevin McDonald, and Scott Thompson at Comics Comedy Club this Friday afternoon, 3:30 p.m. for Unmasked. You want to be part of the studio audience? Here's the email address, live@xmradio.com, live@xmradio.com. Put in the subject heading, Kids in the Hall, to be part of the audience for Unmasked.
Fucking great.
Yeah. No, it is.
It is going to be awesome.
Is Earl going to be there?
No, Earl won't be there.
Pitsy?
No, they're still banned.
Yes.
What about Graz?
Why?
Graz, you know what? Graz doesn't do anything wrong, but I still can't have Graz around.
I gotta tell you, I like the Graz.
Did he not turn up in sandals last time?
Graz is terrible with footwear.
Yeah.
He's always wearing sandals.
His feet kill him. Didn't you ever see him try to run? He runs like he's on Venus. It's so fucking hot for him. What are you gonna have them do on Friday then?
Well, maybe we'll clean the office again.
Clean the
I
toilets.
like that. I want to keep up on that.
Toilets.
Stinks in there,
How
bad.
about fucking run a snake down that toilet?
Work on the
They should clean
plumbing.
the studio, is what they should do.
That's a good idea.
You know?
Just get them dig a hole and fill it up again.
I know. The studio drives me crazy too.
You just really go over that couch where Tippy Tom took a shit. Yeah.
Oh. Ann told me like last Friday their joke was they left Tippy Tom here for us, or maybe it was last Thursday, thinking that he would stink us out, but we were already in Unmasked. He was furious that his evil little trick didn't work out.
Nice try.
And you really can smell Tippy Tom like hours after he's left.
Oh, yeah. And blocks away. You know when it's going to be a Tippy Tom day.
I don't know why they put up with him. Tippy Tom is like Owen or Earl.
Smells the same.
Earl, you can't get off the bench yet? Fez ain't letting you off?
No, you didn't let me off. I'm trying to get off the bench. I want to play, but he won't put me in the game.
Oh.
I'm waiting for someone to come through on something to prove that they are back in the game.
Could have some respect, too, for Fez.
I have not.
He's got none.
Didn't sound like
He's
it.
got none. Well, maybe when you hear this production today.
Maybe that could change my mind.
Yeah.
Earl's production day. Doing a full day's worth of production like a normal producer would do.
Like you should have been doing for the last 2.5 years.
Right.
Who else is banned? You know who I'd like to get banned is that Mikey Ground Round. Because I don't want to look up and see him constantly canoodling while I'm trying to do an interview.
Thinks he's suave.
Cut his hair.
Yeah, he did cut his hair.
That was a weird change of pace. Wasn't expecting that.
Because of Kaneki. He wants to look like Kaneki. There's John McCain. You know, I read this the other day. John McCain is the exact same age as Buddy Holly. If Buddy Holly would have lived, he would be John McCain's age.
Wow.
That seems like a fucking throwback.
That really does. That makes him seem even older.
His age doesn't bother me. I know some people are weirded out by it, but he seems like he's totally together. He doesn't seem like he's doddering around.
Yeah.
He did an interview with Chris Matthews yesterday.
Just call him Hardball.
With Hardball? He looked like he was in better health than Chris Matthews.
That's not saying a lot. Chris Matthews is the exact same age as the Big Bopper. Hello, baby. It's Hardball calling.
That was a horrible song, by the way.
Oh, it was fantastic.
Chantilly layers.
You know, you would never turn it off. And it fucking ruled in True Romance. Hello, baby.
What did it mean? Chantilly lace, a pretty face, a burning towel.
He's not a poet. He's a fucking rock dog. He was like a DJ. And he was like, you know, and that was like their version of rapping. back then.
Really?
Yeah. He was a rock DJ. I don't know where, though. Earl, where was he a DJ?
Texas.
Texas radio and the Big Beat.
Yeah. Big Bopper from...
Look at Earl grabbing some doors for us. He's the best.
The Wasp.
I'd love to have you there, Earl.
Would love to be there, but, you know...
The
that's
Wasp.
boss.
He still doesn't get...
Nope, gotta come through on something to in order to go to Unmasked.
Well, why does Mikey Ground Round just get to walk in and out like there's no tomorrow with his stupid shades and his short haircut?
I don't know.
He's not on the staff.
What's with the name Ground Round? What does he throw the peanut shells down on the fucking floor wherever he goes? Or is that beef? I am pure Ground Round. Now let me canoodle while an interview's going on. Drives me crazy. Boy, we got a fucking crew following us around, huh?
Yeah.
Are we ever going to get to a night of 100 podcasts or whatever? What do we call it?
Yeah, night of 1,000 podcasts.
That sounds crazy. You can't fit that in the whole
It was
night.
100.
Night of 100.
Yeah, night of 100 podcasts.
Who are some of the people we're rocking? Of course, DJ New Style. And he's the one that the kids are talking about now, right?
He's on fire.
Yeah.
He's on fire. There's a humongous amount of buzz.
Yeah.
DJ New Style.
I heard that he booked a young sumbitch by the name of Sheepy last night.
Yeah.
And they just slayed. Oh, were you listening?
Yeah. I think I made an appearance to it. I just did
You also made an appearance?
short
Is that
phone
how you
call.
heard it?
Yeah.
Were you fuck twat or were you
no, just
yeah.
Dave. Just, chilling.
What was your call about?
They were asking me things, but, I couldn't really hear them well on the connection. I gave a Ron Fez noon to 3 and then hung
Nice.
up.
All right, so he's the hot hand right now.
He is on fire.
Yeah. And then, of course, Way Too Hip.
He's a good guy, yeah.
People are talking about
Good
him.
show.
Well, you're the one that got behind him in a big way.
Yeah, he's good.
And here's why I liked him. He gave me a box of cigars.
Nice.
See, that always helps.
Helps. It's everything. I listened to that. I didn't listen to his tape, but I listened to the cigars. And they said, this kid's fantastic. Lene. Of course, everybody's talking about Lene.
No,
Jesus.
no, Lene.
Can't say it.
No way.
Please, no.
She's a little bit of a has-been, in my opinion. That Saturday morning
Yesterday's news
circus is, Saturday morning rock and roll circus.
Yeah, it's last year.
That's like Grease Man shit.
You feel the same way, Mooch? You're not crazy about it?
Not a big fan, no.
All right, well, she's definitely in the running.
But you don't just get Lene, you get Mikey D. It's a tag team.
Yeah.
I know Tony, the intern.
Right. Tony, the fat L.O.N.A. intern, wants a shot at the podcast.
I want to throw up a name, Mike the Teacher. I think Mike the Teacher might be a possibility there.
Yeah,
he's very deserving.
Talking a little science.
Yeah. I would listen to that show. It's a good show.
Me too. Matt, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, buddies. Hold on to your hats. Earl was wrong again.
Nice.
Big Bopper was on the radio in Missouri. He was from Texas, but that's not where he was on the radio.
Big ass prize closet. Earl, that could have been you coming on Friday. You blew it.
You're never going to make your way back to Unmasked.
Not going to happen for you, Earl. It's not going down, though.
I believe he's wrong again, but I want to come Friday. Why
When
can't
has
I come
Matt
Friday?
been wrong before?
Here's some of the other, not welcome, Matt. He's the best. The Bo and Jose show, everybody's talking about. Mm-hmm. That's the latest show that Dean has joined.
Yeah.
So I guess Stugatz is over.
I got
pulled
an
himself.
invite from Dean of Ron and Fez show.
Yeah.
Invite you to listen to Bo and Joe.
To listen to Bo and Joe?
Yeah.
Is that the name
No,
of
it
it?
was like
introduced
by Dean of.
Yeah.
It was great.
The
Exciting.
experience with Don Stugatz is just, it's having a lot of problems.
So Dean pulled out of that, right?
Yeah. And he should have. That was a sinking ship.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep up.
Yeah, it really is. I know Tony the intern from O&A.
Right.
He's got an excitement level.
Big belly, but big entertainment.
No, when we...
Really?
That's the Tony show.
I'm loving it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to
Do
get
you
this-
call into him? You call in every fucking podcast that takes place?
No, but I've heard him on Than.
Yeah.
And he's my favorite part of that show, which isn't,
No,
something.
we're not gonna have anybody back from before. There won't be any blowhard. There won't be anything like that.
No, it seems like we're going to go all new this time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because
And,
I want blowhard to get another shot. I know he'd like to shake off the last show that he did.
the
Why?
Saturday Night Virus
He
fill-in.
wasn't crazy about it. He wasn't crazy. He didn't think people got the real blowhard.
I don't know. I thought it was okay. That was actually pretty good. I thought Eddie the Pointer was the standout, though.
Well,
on that
Eddie
show.
the Pointer, obviously, radio veteran.
Sure.
Here's Sam. Sam, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Ron, I just wanted to say that Earl is whining like a child to go to Unmasked, but he's not offering to bring anything to the table, and I think it's pretty pathetic.
Yeah. You know, you're right, Sam, and so's Than. Both of you two are real. I'm going to send you a big-ass prize closet, Sam.
All right, thanks, Ron.
Bye. By the way, I don't know what it is. I have this weird thing. I love a girl with a guy's name. I don't know what the hell that's all about. It just seems sexy to me.
Well, that means they're probably controlling in bed.
Where did that come from? Little Sam controlling in bed?
I think it all depends on the guy's name that the girl has. Like a Sam or an Alex, that's cute. But if there was a woman named Mike, I don't know if it would still have the same sexiness. I think it
I
all
don't
depends
think
on
I've
the
ever
name.
heard that before.
That's Steve.
Well, yeah, whatever was Mikey Ground Round.
Kenny.
Hi, I'm Kenny. All right, see, I see now everybody's lined up against me. This is the second time today. Let's take the piss out of Ronnie B. That's what
No.
today's show's about.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. Where do I get... you know what, Earl? Book me DJ New Style to come in here before we even make up our decision. He seems to be the hot young hand that everybody's talking about.
We'll make sure that happens, and he seems to be the guy right now. He seems to be
You
the man
don't.
in the moment.
Thanks for repeating, Earl. I fucking... Seriously, the room's not big enough for an echo, so it's very helpful that you play the part of Echo. You're fucking... He's like Echo from Lost. He just stands back to me. Says everything.
Echo.
Well, you'd know, Ron. You'd definitely know before anybody else. Hold on. Here's Dean. Dean, how are you, buddy?
Good, buddy. How's everything, man?
How's everything with you?
Not bad. I just wanted to tell you it's the Bo and Hose show.
Hose?
Yeah, Hose. Bo and Hose show.
So it's like whores?
Yeah, like horse. It's Jose shortened his name to Bo and Hose. So that's the name of the show.
Is that the Jose we know? That Jose?
Yeah, that was
okay,
so.
cool, yeah.
So it'd be good.
Yeah, the video guy.
Should be
That's
good.
the guy who does the video for us.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys
so-
are the only video guys I ever saw that want mic time. I never saw that before anywhere else.
Oh, what can we say? You know, it's.
Well, you guys
it's
are in the
what?
running, Dean. I'm not going to lie to you.
I appreciate it.
And
We
you're off
appreciate
the
it.
Dunce to Gods experience?
The experience is on hiatus, so you know he took some time off. So I'm just doing the show with.
Just when
with
I'm
Bo
ready
and,
to
Jose.
fucking give him the big break.
Well, you know, I mean, I'm sure he'd take the show. I'm sure he'd take the show if you offered it to him. You know.
Well, we're really looking for people that are in the business right now. That's what we're looking for.
Well, Bo and Jose are so.
All right, and Bows and Hoes, they got something happening. There's some buzz
Yep,
about
yeah,
that.
you got the angry Spanish guy, the black guy who talks like a white guy, and you got the angry Guinea from Brooklyn. So
Oh, I definitely would have missed that angry show. Why is everyone so angry?
They're furious.
Why do people think I'm going to go on the air and be mad at people? I don't know where the anger is.
It's what they grew up on, though.
Yeah.
Why can't you just go on and entertain? People go out to comedy clubs. They don't go out to angry clubs. Last Saturday, I took the wife out to an angry club. We were screamed at for an hour. It was fantastic. All right,
we
Dean.
just scream at each other for a while. We just scream at each other for 2 hours on the radio. So that's
Well, an hour.
Yeah, too.
All right.
all right.
Talk to you later.
All right, buddy. Take care.
Peace. What about Fred from Brooklyn getting another shot, Fezzi? I'd love to see Fred have a chance to redeem himself. You saw how well he did in here yesterday.
It just seemed to cause so much controversy and so much ill feeling out there.
C word? Too much C word?
A lot of the C word.
Yeah.
And you know how I feel about that.
But I believe in Fred.
Yeah,
I really do.
Fred, I think, is big talent. Big
Yeah,
talent.
huge talent.
Fred's got a lot to say.
Yeah.
And I tell you one thing, he's got heart. And you can't say that about a lot of people.
Well, Bows and Hoes, I think you can say good things
You can
about.
say that about them.
Kenny Baker.
When when DJ New Style comes in here, I think I want you guys just to clear out. I
Okay.
think
Really?
Yeah. I think I just want to hang with him for a while, see how that works out. Because I'm looking for a fresh start.
Yeah.
I gotta.
No. You don't even know this
seriously,
guy, though.
I'm hearing good things.
Well, there's a lot of fucking buzz about him. His show's fantastic.
Yeah. Here's Steven. Steven, you're on Fez. Steven going once, twice. You're out. Here's Billy Vegas. Billy Vegas.
What's going on, Ronnie?
Yeah.
I see you got 100 shows you got to fill up there. I think I could take one off your hands.
Never heard about you, Billy. I got to tell you.
Billy, how long have you been a poster?
I've been posted 2-3 times. I don't know. I don't need to post to be a fan, do I?
How many you need to post?
4.
Four.
Ron, he's a rude.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll think about you, Billy.
Dave.
All right. Put him in the never consider bin. All right?
Scoot over, Lene.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get Mikey Groundrun on. From what I understand, he killed a dog with his bare hands. Maybe you can talk about that for an hour. That cuddling son of a bitch. The curly hair it's a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me, girls. My hair's curly. I'm an extra.
Should be embarrassed.
How can I compete with that? The man's an extra. I can't compete with that. Of course she's going to love him more. Cracker, you're on Run It Fez. Let me try it. Cracker.
Girls with a guy named Being Hot. Grew up with 3 girls named Rush, John, and Wallace, and they were all fucking smoking.
I think it's fantastic. Despite what my asexual friends on the Run and Fez show, I think that always sounds like a girl named Charlie. Really fucking cute. It's really cute.
How do you get the name John, though?
John is
Where does
insane.
that come from?
Short for Joan. Mike, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, what's going on, buddies?
Yeah.
Hey, why not give Earl a shot at proving he actually knows what he's doing in radio and give him a podcast at Night of 100?
He did, remember you were on one night, you did Chocolate Rain for what? Hour and a half, Earl?
I didn't do Chocolate Rain.
What do you call your show?
No, we did a Black Rock Coalition Radio.
Right, that's it. I get this two confused.
Yeah.
Now, you,
With the music.
by the end of it, you actually ran out of black artists and started playing white people. That you said that, oh, well, a black person did the album cover for. It was so badly put together.
Here are the monkeys on Black Rock Coalition.
Elo told me that he says to Earl's like, oh, I want to do something, on the air. And he goes, well, give me an air check. Earl gave him a bunch of songs fucking linked together, 3 minutes each, without any Earl at all. He just gave him his fucking iPod, basically.
That's insane. That a radio person, as long as he's been in the business, would give that for an air check.
Yeah.
He gave Elo a mixtape. Like he's fucking John Cusack in High Fidelity.
Made this just for you.
Jesus Christ.
I miss mixtapes when he used to make mixtapes.
Yeah, I still make mixed CDs.
Who's got a CD player, though? Who are you giving them to? People in the past?
I'll never get rid of my CD player. No.
Of course you won't. You're a fucking weirdo. Do you ever use it, though?
No, to be honest.
Yeah, I still have a CD player. I have a fucking wall of CDs. I'm like, I need to get rid of these. They're taking up fucking space.
But I have a fear that if my iPod crashes, I can't buy all the stuff on iTunes again or anything, so I have to keep my CDs to do that. And I figure if I keep my CDs, I might as well keep my CD player. So it's.
Why don't you do what I do? Have Hicks take care of everything for free. Hicks goes to a place called Everything's for Free. Here's Tony the intern. There's a buzz about him. Hey, Tony.
Big belly, big laugh. Oh, my goodness. I was eating waffles when I heard this. I
it's not a
can't even eat
shocker.
them anymore. It was pouring syrup on them. I hear this. I can't even eat them anymore.
Tony, this isn't a good tryout here.
Yeah, I know, Tony.
It's not good for a start.
Oh, serious. Well, listen, we got the Monday night going on here in New Brunswick. We're owning a town in New Brunswick. Me and the Way Too Hip kid, we're really taking on the world.
Oh, you hang out with the Way Too Hip kid?
Yeah, me and Lionheart, we were taking over Monday nights out in New Brunswick, so, we're looking for anything, but we'd be honored,
All right, so you have your own show and he has his own show?
Yeah, we do 2 hours apiece. We got the whole Monday night cornered. I mean, things are really rolling over.
I'll see. Now, this changes things for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are half those cigars from you?
Yeah, I made the mention, that would really get things moving in the right direction.
I want to tell you the truth. I can't pick. We haven't picked yet. I can't imagine Way Too Hip being anything but a lock. I can't tell you. I mean, it's not like he gave me, a bunch of fucking tacky cigars. Great cigars. Yeah.
May I say something before I go? I'd like to say Than and Sam, 9 to 12, every once a month.
Oh, you fucked up there, dude. Man, you were in until you did that.
You were so close.
Sorry, Tony.
Bye-bye.
Oh, screwed the pooch. Screwed the pooch that Mikey Brown actually killed with his bare hands.
It's disturbing.
Yeah. Here is Tony. Tony, you're on Ron Fez.
What's up, buddies?
Yeah.
BAC 202 boys.
There's a little something for you.
Hey, what happened to Big Earl?
What?
What happened to Big Earl? I remember.
I didn't hear you, Tony. What did you say, buddy?
What happened to Big Earl? I listened to him on the playoff.
Tony, you there, pal?
Yeah. I listened to Big Earl on the and he was such a confident man there.
What, Tony?
All right, gotta go.
All right, see you later.
Oh.
I miss Tony. What the hell was he saying? All I heard was hooah.
Yeah.
He's fucking talking to an owl. Earl, the big ass night of fights that you played on the Friday,
Yes.
why wasn't the Jersey Rob knockout on there? I got an email from Jersey Rob. He's the guy that actually knocked out Billy Staples. And that was not part of it.
Are you sure? I could have sworn we had the entire thing.
This is all Jersey Rob said. He had his wife sit there next to him, and then she thought that he was a liar.
He was waiting to hear it.
Some of the bits had to be cut down, and some of the fights had to go.
Yeah.
Were cut out.
But why a
that was the
knockout?
highlight.
Yeah, I'll check with. I mean, Hicks cut the show up, and I'm pretty sure.
I didn't want to say.
Hicks is a fucking cock,
He was
huh?
hiding in the back, and he didn't.
Hicks
want to
is
come
a
out.
fucking cock.
Maybe he's also the blame dozer.
Actually, Pitsy cut up the last segment of the
Why
show.
would you cut out the knockout, the most exciting part of the night?
I did not cut that out. The only thing that was cut out towards the end was the thank yous. I did not cut the knockout out.
Jersey Rob, did the knockout play?
I'll have to go back and check it. I'll check it right now.
Okay. Go ahead and check it right now. Go check it out. Hey, there's another podcast that I'm interested in right now. And that's, and I know what you guys say anytime I bring a woman in here. Hey, a hole doesn't belong on the radio. What's that hole doing in here? Oh, shut up, you hole.
Yeah.
But I'm saying this. What if you had two holes together in the same show? Yeah. I'm talking about Baby Fuck Radio. I'm talking about a radio show that is so sexy that guys are driving off the road because they're jacking off. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to play a little bit of audio. I got a tape from these kids, and I think they got something. Let's take a listen.
Eric's pet. I'm not a radio person. I just sit on cam and get naked. Nobody is better than the Than and Sam show. That show should be on
High Society
High
rule.
Society is not better. High Society is not better. And I think Than and Sam should get the 6 to 12 slot on XM 202.
Long ass radio.
And we can listen to top 10 music.
I'm liking what I'm hearing here. A little more. Here's Baby Fuck Radio.
Oh, see, Ronnie says.
dead air.
Well, no, there's a lot of dead air on Ron Fez.
Who's responsible for it?
Nobody's responsible for it, but Ron can't handle the show by himself. He has retards working with him. Dave. Ron and Fez.
The fuck?
But you got the Alex right. Dan Sam 6 to 12.
What is it?
9.
It's 6. They come on at 6 in the morning. Just because you wake up.
Wait, Sam and Dan come on at 6 in the morning?
It's Sam and Sam.
Sam and Sam go on at 6
Sam
in
and
the
Sam.
morning?
All right, I'm loving what I'm hearing right there. I love when she called you guys retards.
Yeah, I didn't care for that.
You know how we could stop the dead air?
How's that?
Answer me. Every once in a while, when you see me, when I stop talking, throw something in.
Like right now.
That would be a good spot.
Until you fucking jumped in.
Oh.
Would that have been great if you didn't?
No.
If you knew how to
Yes.
do comedy?
Yeah.
If you thought to yourself,
I am a
I
retard.
can keep the fucking dead air going instead of screaming as quickly as you can.
Everything they say.
Baby fuck, I'm a big fan here. And I don't know if I don't know if you could hear it, but the people surrounding them are completely turned on. It's like exciting sexual radio, and that's the future. It's sexual radio. Let's listen a little more.
We didn't prep. If I had YouTube.
Did this bitch say, if I had YouTube? If I had YouTube, I would wreck this shit.
And the dumb websites that you go to.
If I had
and
the
the
drug
dumb
report,
websites that you went to.
If I had the drug... Yo.
Do you know the Drudge Report is for anybody to see?
You know what this is?
If I had, I like.
No, I thought it was a
duties
secret
dot com.
website.
I could do the show too.
I thought it was a secret website.
No, I have to refrain myself.
Oh, does it sound like the cops are coming at any second to stop that murder-suicide? I thought it was a secret website. I thought it was. I thought. Baby Fuck Radio could really be big.
Sam has girly hands. And Eric just sits in the corner, like, pretends to laugh, and he's just stupid. But I love him because he got me cigarettes.
That's a good ad.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I think this is the future. I think it's the future right now. And I got an empty spot now with that Tony blowing it by plugging Than.
Sounded like it could be one of those angry shows, too.
I like an angry show. That's the future. Screaming. Just laying people out. Taking on society, okay? Taking on the man. Taking him down a peg. Here's Arch. Arch, you're on Ron and Fez.
Buddies, how are you?
It's my good friend Arch from Whack Bag. How's the Ron Bennington's line of the day come along?
It's creeping along.
Is
Somewhere
it
out there.
is it still Dark Side of the Moon?
Absolutely.
Beautiful. I love it.
Page 1 every day.
Every day. It's never left page 1. It's never left page 1. It's like, isn't it over 250,000 hits?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Gigantic.
It's ridiculous.
What's up, Arch?
I'm thinking about the other show, which has to do with our friend John Redding, or as I like to call it, Rambling with Redding.
I like that.
Flying Knee is another one.
That's the name of the show?
Yeah, Flying Knee.
Flying Knee.
Yeah, and that's Redding's show. Now, Redding sang with us at one of the gigs, right?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't he part of that?
Yeah, he was part of a Hard Rock Karaoke competition.
Yeah.
He killed.
Yeah, he did. He slayed.
Literally, people fell over.
Literally. So, yeah, if he kept the singing off.
No, I'm just the opposite. I really like a guy who occasionally breaks into song. I think it could happen. I think this is Frenchie just sent me a note that binge radio is the future. And then she writes, smile if you're silly. I hope that isn't her boyfriend. I hope that's Frenchie and not Chris. All right, Arch.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to move Redding up to the top of the pile here to look at. You know why? Because I couldn't be more impressed with Ron Bennington's line of the day. It's just such an impressive sight.
Yep.
Talk to you later, my friend.
See you, my man.
Thanks for sounding like Voss. Here's Lionheart from Way Too Hip. Hey, Lionheart.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Good.
I just want to point out that no matter what kind of company Tony keeps, I am in no way affiliated with Fan or Fan.
Thank you very much.
Smart
man. Right,
And Mooch, this is the one you like, right?
Yeah, he's my man on Pal Talk.
Oh, is that right?
He's a good lad, yeah.
All right, put top of the pile with him.
Put him up the
top of the pile.
Bump that Redding fella.
And put a right on there in red. Great cigars. Great cigars. All right, thanks, Lionheart.
No problem.
Peace. I get rid of the name Lionheart and just go with Way Too Hip.
Yeah, I don't understand how he has two different nicknames.
Yeah.
Is that his real name, Lionheart?
I don't know.
Way Too Hip?
Way Too Hip is the show, I think.
He's your mate. He's your mate on Pal Talk, isn't he?
Yeah, well, yeah. Not gay or nothing.
I don't think it makes you gay. I really don't.
Just looking at each other and calm.
All right, I got an email here that says book Irish Alky because he was singing all night long about Lee Mells on Pal Talk. I don't even know what that means. But I do, and I want you to know this, Mooch. Everybody should know it. I have Pal Talk spies.
Yeah.
And they watch everything for me. I know when Sheepy is drunk.
Yeah.
I know when Solera is naked. I get the emails. And sometimes they take the picture and then send it to me. So I know everything that's happening.
They copy text it and send it to you.
Everything.
I've been starting to get updates from people and it's scary. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, everything. I know what's going on there.
No.
Here's Blake. Blake, you're on Fez.
Hey, why don't we get Paulo back out there to do the podcast?
I would like Paulo. I think it's between him and Dean, though. All right, talk to you later. I had to talk with Paulo midnight last night. Crazy Paulo.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I don't know what. I don't have a single friend who goes, Ron, I need to talk to you. Things are going great, and I just want to just thank you. I get and I don't know if someone thinks that I have a magic happy pill that I can solve problems with, because I don't know. I barely even know what most of you guys are talking about with your problems. But Paulo, not too happy, says Earl hasn't called him in over a month. He hasn't been on the air in over a month with us, Fez, which I didn't even realize.
I didn't realize that either. I should have kept track of that.
And that's crazy, because we talked about blockbuster films.
I know.
Yesterday.
I'm going to be Popcorn Ronnie B.
Yeah,
this summer.
6 movies.
Yeah.
I'm really sad about not getting a chance to see Raiders.
Oh, it's going to be great. That's what I'm most looking forward to. I'm going to wear a Raiders hat there, like all the other people. Why? I thought that was a thing.
Just rubbing it in.
You're not going to wear your Raiders hat to the movie?
I can't see it because of this deal that we made.
You should make him come down and wait outside for you.
Could you? Yeah. Why don't you do that? Wait outside for me with a meatball sub, and I'll just come out.
I have to buy sandwiches for you now.
Oh, by the way, I got a picture of a pizza from over in your neighborhood in Brooklyn. It's $4 a slice. Franklin sent it to me last night.
Yeah.
The fucking pizza looked amazing. It was literally burnt. The crust was burnt. I can't think of the name of the place. I got to get an update.
My Little Pizza Shop. It probably was.
No, that's the stupidest name ever.
That's the place. That's
My Little Pizza Shop?
That's like the big, like, everyone is talking about. It has as much buzz as DJ New Style right now.
So it's got a new style buzz going on.
Yeah.
Your wife is a big new style fan, right?
Yes, huge. Huge. A little bit too much so, but you know.
What's the kid got going for him? What's he doing?
He's got good looks. He's got good humor, and
You mean the ice cream bars?
No, he's a handsome person.
Sounds like he's Dane Cook. It sounds like he's bringing a Dane Cook vibe for the kids.
He's very cookie-in.
Yeah. All right. Did you just call him now, Earl?
Yeah, we got him to go.
Yes, Earl called him.
I don't get it. I don't know why you would call him now instead of just booking him to do his regular reviews. Paul.
Yeah.
I was talking to the boys that we haven't had you on in quite some time, huh?
Well, no, believe me, I have a lot of problems. I have no...
Yeah, I heard about him last night. You can't sell your house?
Yeah, I understand. I figured I'd give you a quick call just to say, to cover a few problems that I was having and just so you knew.
And what did I tell you about the house? I said oily rags, throw a match, and fucking keep walking.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Like Desperado, where you just fucking walk and it's the big explosion. You don't even turn around and take a look at it.
Well, I'm kind of at that stage in my life, that I've lived my life, and, we'll see if it keeps going. If it not, I give everything to Mel. Otherwise, we'll see what happens.
All right, hold it. Dafara is the name of this place?
Okay.
You know it?
Yeah,
I might have you pick us up a $40 pie and bring it over one day.
Okay. Will do.
It looked fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, Paul, you also told me that you are annoyed by somebody that you hear on our show too much.
No. I'm not annoyed. I had a problem with something that happened, and I heard from somebody else that they got screwed by this guy, and I'm not sure what the whole circumstance.
Why don't you tell us who you got the problems with?
All right. Well, first of all, I had no problems with him in the past personally. He was always helpful with Gap, so I've never had a problem with that. But Dean apparently had something to do with my buddy Franklin.
Now, Dean and Franklin are buddies themselves.
Apparently, though, that there was, this whole thing that somebody asked Franklin to do a website for him. He did it on a handshake that he would, if it ever got going, that he would get a percentage. And
why would Franklin do a website when he's a movie producer?
I'm not talking about Franklin. I'm sorry, Reynolds. I'm talking about Reynolds, my buddy Reynolds.
So all this stuff has you upset?
Yeah, a little upset because, Reynolds is a good guy, and he got screwed from what I can gather.
Well, and that's had you upset, so you need to talk to me at midnight?
Well, no. The reason
and then you can't sell your house. And what else is bothering you, Paul?
No, the reason I called you on that, because I know Dean's a good buddy of yours now, and I didn't want to start a fight with Dean on the air because he's always hanging around and everything. I'm afraid to call in, and then I'm going to start a fight with Dean.
All right, so you're worried you can't feel at home here anymore.
I've got lots
It doesn't
of
feel like it's Paul's home after all this time.
Dean has pushed him out.
True, I'm a man alone.
Well, we're going to start doing movie reviews with Dean, but I don't want you to think that that's getting involved in your thing.
Yeah, I understand. That's not
because I want you to keep listening.
Yeah, well, fine, sure.
And then what I'd like you to do is talk back to your radio instead of calling in.
You see, this is what I expected. This is kind of what I figured I was going to get.
That's what's got you don't get the respect you deserve.
Look, I've always tried to go along with the bit for the years and years and years.
And you're tired of it. You've had
I'm not tired of the fucking bit, but I mean, to a certain extent, when you play the bit, you get fucked over by people in every area. And my life is at the fucking end, and I don't, and I see other people get fucked over. I get very angry too.
All right, so you feel like Fez should do something about Reynolds. He should make it up to Reynolds.
I don't think Fez should do anything about Reynolds. It's just that if I was going to be on the air, I was worried that I was going to get into a fight with Dean because I was
You were all worked up.
I was a little worked up, yeah.
Yeah. All right, now you know I'm going to be Popcorn Ronnie B this summer, right? Like you're Popcorn Paul.
Now, I heard you talking already earlier that you said you're already against the blockbusters and you don't even want to have to deal with them.
I'm going to go see them, though. I'm going to see 6 this summer. I'm going to see Iron Man. I'm going to see Batman. Oh, I can't wait for Batman, Fez.
No, I can't see Batman The Dark Knight because in order for Ronnie to see his 6 summer blockbusters, Polo, I had to agree not to see the most anticipated movie of the summer, Batman The Dark Knight.
You know the Joker's already dead. I don't know how. I don't want to ruin it for anyone, but I guess he was killed in some kind of like a bat grenade. I think Batman had like a bat grenade through it. Yeah, and Fez, he's not a bat. He's a Batman.
Yes, he's a man who dresses like a bat.
But bats don't get dressed up, do they? He's a vampire, basically. He's a vampire of the night.
That isn't how it is. You'll find out this summer when you're enjoying it.
I'm going to see that, Polo. What else am I seeing? Speed Racer.
Yeah.
Which is going to be great because he's a racer who speeds. Unlike the other racers, who I guess go slowly. This racer speeds.
Very fast.
I'm going to see Matrix 4.
No.
That's coming out. I'm going to see Wizard of Oz. I'm excited about that.
That's already out.
And am I going to a talking fish movie or a fish that tries to take his son on a vacation?
No.
There's so many of these. A rat is making spaghetti for people. I love these films.
Yeah, there's no rats or fish this year.
The thing I love about it, Fez, is there's a mass appeal. And I'll be there with the masses.
You're going to
have the summer of your life.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be awesome.
Well, what else am I saying? I forget.
You're going to also see the Will Ferrell, John C. Reilly comedy, right?
Oh.
Risky, that one.
Yeah, that is.
Out of a lot of them, that's probably the worst.
Yeah.
Step Brothers is the name of the
Step Brothers. So you got Iron Man.
And they're racers in the 70s?
No.
It's the 1970s, and you got to see it first because their hair is all big.
Right.
And they've got mustaches and bell bottoms, and it's crazy because they have sideburns. All right, so Paul.
Yeah.
I want you back on track. I want me and you talking popcorn movies every week.
All right, this could be the last year of blockbusters. The movie business is going down the tubes. Box office has been terrible this year.
So? What do we care?
Well, the problem is with the record industry is already destroyed, but, nobody needed to spend millions and millions on producing a record, but they kind of do have to spend that money to produce a big blockbuster.
What do you think, Dean? You think the blockbuster is over?
Yeah, I think blockbusters are over. So's Paul Lowe in his opinions. He He honestly has no idea what he's talking about when it comes to the problem with Reynolds or anything like that. I never had a handshake
Well, do
deal with
you?
Reynolds.
That's the problem. Do you have an understanding? Because that's what I really don't understand. Because I know there are other people involved.
With anyone, Paulo. I don't have an understanding with anyone. I never met the guy. I never spoke to the guy. I never had any interaction with the guy.
You had partners who were dealing with him.
Well, I had it's Stugatz. Stugatz was a friend of his. They had a deal on whatever they were doing, and that's his problem. It has nothing to do with me. I don't know why you're coming on and talking about me when it has nothing to do with me.
But hold on. You trashed Reynolds a few weeks ago on the radio, on national radio. You did it on the Stugatz show too.
When did I ever trash him? When did I ever trash him? Tell me one fucking thing I said about him.
And I'm just saying, it's
Paulo, would it be better if Dean starts doing movie reviews?
I don't really give a fuck because the movie industry is already fucking going down the tubes. But the issue is this: I really feel
because
that
Gap can't get off the ground.
Hey, look, and Gap is, I don't even want to get into that whole issue how I got fucked over there.
What happened, Paul?
I always supported you. I've always given you advice.
And I agree, and I want to clear this up.
And all of a sudden that you're calling in and saying your buddy Reynolds tells you this and your buddy Reynolds tells you that. You're bringing it to the air. You bring the fucking problem to me in an email or a phone call. You have my phone number and talk to me about it. Don't fucking bring this bullshit to the air when you know nothing about it.
Well, because it came on the air.
You're getting one side of the story from Reynolds. You're not getting my side of the fucking story.
No.
Dean, do you think it's a lack of respect?
Here's how I understand
bring it to me.
Here's how I understand it, Dean. Here's how I understand it. You were not involved with Reynolds. Okay, you mentioned Stugatz, and I like Stugatz, I always did, but I mean, this whole incident has left a very bad taste in my mouth because everybody's
a bad taste in your mouth with me. I didn't do anything to you. And
Paul, why does this have anything to do with you?
No, first of all, I'm sticking up for Reynolds because I believe it's an injustice was done, and it's a simple thing. He did a lot of work as a programmer on a handshake. And then was told, he's some dumb kid. He built the whole site for you guys.
He's down in Florida. He according to what Stugatz told me, is that he took it on a voluntary basis, that he was going to help us with the website. I have no idea what Stugatz promised him. I have no idea what Reynolds wants, because Reynolds has never once communicated with me ever, and that was one of the problems. So he's no longer doing it. But what I don't understand as a friend, Paul, is why you bring these problems to the fucking airways and don't call me or don't fucking email me and ask me personally what's going on.
Dean, it was brought up on the air a few weeks ago, and I talked to Reynolds, and then, I tried to talk to Stugatz, but then he sort of ran away from the whole
thing. It was never brought up on the air by me. It was never brought up on the air by me.
And it was brought up.
All right, hold on. Here's somebody.
It was brought up not only
hold
on the air
on, you
with
two.
Ron and Fez.
Hold on, guys. Somebody, I guess, knows about this. I guess Baby Girl has been involved in some thing. Let's see what she has to say.
Can you call pianos for me?
Can you guys get a hold of her?
They don't know me. They know you. They're big fans. Can you call pianos?
All right, Paul, would you just call pianos later?
Yeah, okay.
All right, did you guys feel like you worked this thing out?
Not even remotely. Not remotely. The issue is simple.
Paul, you have a problem. Just give me a call and I'll explain it
to you. But we're talking right now.
I told Reynolds the same thing. I told Reynolds through other people, because I don't have his number and I don't have a way of getting in touch with him. If he wants to talk to me, give me a call. The guy hasn't fucking picked up a phone and called me. Everybody wants to play games on message boards and fucking bullshit like that.
It's true.
I did nothing to the guy. We've never had one fucking conversation in person, a handshake, any bullshit like that. It's never fucking went down like that. That's bullshit. And
Bullshit. Let me talk for a second. Let me talk for a fucking second. Okay? Now listen.
What is it, Paul?
This is what I understand.
Paul, what's wrong? You seem upset.
Fucking yeah. The first thing I'm saying here is Stugatz was talking to Reynolds every day.
Why does anybody else care about this, Paul?
It does, but that's why I called you last night, Ron, because I specifically
I didn't understand. I thought you couldn't sell your house.
I have a lot of other issues. This wasn't necessarily one I wanted to get into, and I kind of said, hey, Ron.
What are you selling the house for? How much money?
I'm still working on the house. I got a lot of problems to deal with, and,
I'll give you $17,000 for it right now.
Yeah, okay. You see, but that's what it always comes down to.
It's got a pool at a mother-in-law's apartment.
Kind of a disaster. I'm trying to help a guy who kind of got screwed over, and I'm just trying to say, listen, all you needed to do at one point was find out what Stugatz and Reynolds did, and then try and say, well,
This is reminds me of like Paulo on Your Side, like one of those local news shows.
Oh yeah, have you been ripped off?
Yeah.
Have you been wronged?
And you know what, Dean? I didn't say that you were directly involved, but it sounded to me, from my perspective, like you should have gone to both people and said, well, what exactly happened?
The only name
It's
you
like a judge
mentioned
show.
when you started talking about your problem is me. You didn't mention Stugatz. You didn't mention anyone but Dean.
That's
You have a problem
true.
with Dean.
That's true, Paul.
I did nothing to you, Paul, and I did nothing to Reynolds. The reason that I ended the relationship with Reynolds is because there was no communication between me and him, and the communication he was having with Stugatz, there was a problem with.
Do you know that Fez and I don't know any of these people? Not one person.
Not
every
one
day?
of them.
I don't even know Reynolds.
And again, that's part of the reason why I've been hesitant to get involved with any discussions about anything, because I know Dean's around doing a lot of work for Ron right now. And frankly, I didn't want to get into a fight, but I'm still, on the other hand, a little pissed off that somebody got screwed over, and somebody should
But I got
address
screwed over too, Paul. I'm rebuilding a fucking website. This guy did all this work, and I'm fucking rebuilding the fucking website. I'm 2 months behind on what needs to be done on the website because of him and because of his relationship with Stugatz and what happened. I don't have any fucking. I don't.
You can't even take it, Mooch?
Nobody goes to this fucking website. Paulo.com. It's a big load of shit.
That was always the issue, too, that, okay, podcasts, who really gives a fuck about podcasts? But I was going
Paulo,
along with...
good news. Your website had a hit.
Thank you. Yeah,
And it crashed.
Not my website.
I wish it was
It's not
lightning.
My website. We're not talking about my website, at all. This is strictly a third issue. I've got, the Polo.com and MovieBladder.com.
How's that coming along for you?
Yeah, but you see, that's the thing. I'm doing my last minute, trying to do negotiations on Gap for the last month while I'm doing all these other things and dealing with other problems. So I've got a lot of issues of my own. I didn't really want to.
You know
get
what you
into
got to
this
do is negotiate on the sound. Get the sound turned up.
Yeah, exactly. And that was the big problem at the fucking so-called screening or cast party.
Whose fault was that?
It wasn't my fault because
But I'm asking you, whose fault was it? Hard Rock Johnny's?
I'm not saying it was Hard Rock Johnny, but the guy running the board was kind of a weird hippie, and I wasn't too thrilled with him at the whole event.
Well, it was the Hard Rock. You're going to get hippies.
But anyway. But, these things happen, and I wasn't too worried about it, but I took the brunt of it. That's all.
You did. You look like an asshole at your own wedding.
Yeah, I look like a fucking asshole in my own way. That's true. Absolutely true.
It's
But
true.
I'm forging ahead.
And then, I hate to say it, but when Mikey Boy's daughters walked the wrong way, I knew that the wedding was in trouble. Where were they going? They were just walking around.
How did that even happen?
Kids. What are you going to do? They're children.
No rehearsal.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't rehearse. And then the sound was terrible, wasn't it, Paul?
Yeah.
Sounded bad.
Yes, the sound was fucking terrible. But again, I was...
And then people left.
Look,
In droves.
again, let's not get into this whole issue because the whole thing is there were seats circling the room. That was the only seats. There was a party where we were all drinking and really there to meet Ron and meet Fez. And then the third issue is you couldn't hear the sound. So that was a disaster. Let's just... The problem was Reynolds is a separate issue with Stugatz. And again, Dean should have gotten involved to a certain extent.
All
And
right,
that's my
Paul. It
feeling.
was great talking to you. It's the summer of popcorn movies, all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's going to be exciting. Dean, would you and Polo like to do movie reviews this year where you just yell at each other?
Absolutely. I have no problem just screaming at Paul all
But seriously, don't you think he should have called you?
I love you, Paul.
But shouldn't he have called you out of respect?
Yeah, out of exactly, Ron. That's what we talk about, respect.
Nobody can reach
All right, hold on. Hey, Paul?
Paul, you always reach me. I always answer the phone for you, bro.
All right, Paul?
I'm always around to talk to you, man.
All right, hold on. Polo?
Yeah.
Somebody else wants in on this. Is Paul still there?
Yeah.
You there, Paul?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Hi, I'm Ron Fez.
Hey, Paul, why don't you go fuck yourself and find somewhere else to have your fucking wedding?
Oh, it's Hard Rock
Okay.
Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey, first of all, as I said, as far as other issues...
Maybe the sound sucks because you're a fucking piece of shit.
fuck that shit! The sound, I hear the sound all the time.
You know what? You know who that guy mixed last week? The guy who mixed your fucking show has mixed more A-level artists than you could ever fucking go to see in a concert.
Yeah,
He's mixed
fine.
Bon
And all
Jovi
I'm
in my
saying
room
is
3
that the
times.
music sounds fine, but I couldn't hear the dialogue.
It's not what he's doing. It's the shit that goes in.
Yeah,
Shit goes
as
in,
I
shit
said,
comes out, Paulo.
this was a DVD with dialogue in it. That's not what that's for. I'm not here to start fight after fight. But, I mean, I'm getting the shit here.
You can have an artist who molds a pile of shit into the statue of David. It's still shit.
You gotta understand, this is a music venue and it's a movie. I mean, the whole thing is what I really should have done.
Why don't you go find a fucking movie theater and have someone find that for you?
That would have been fine, but I mean,
Planet Hollywood.
We did actually have a movie theater, and then you guys wouldn't come through, and your partner got all whacked up on downs and kept calling my house in the middle of the afternoon.
Yeah, as I said, everything is much better now. But I mean, what I really should have done at that night is just have the wedding, which was great. Everything was fine. And then just said, hey, look, forget the movie. Just everybody have a good time.
I'm sure everyone else would have been.
That's what you should tell them before they go to the movie every time. We could put on the movie, or you could enjoy your night.
But I mean, let's face it. It's not made for a film with dialogue.
But Paulo, you put your heart into this.
Dialogue would probably have sounded well in there, Paul.
Yeah.
A shitty film with dialogue still sounds like shit no matter where you put it.
Oh, fuck that shit. Look, that's bullshit. Okay? And besides, the whole thing was not arranged properly in a lot of ways, but I did the best I could. Look, I'm not here to start a fucking fight.
Show up in a fucking tuxedo looking like young Frankenstein.
Yeah, well, it was the plan. It was a fucking movie thing.
That's all you did. You didn't do anything.
That's true.
I asked 100 times to come down there with everyone else, but everybody said, no, don't. Look, that's not a problem. I mean, as I said, I'm not worried about all that now because just that I had to take the shit. Everybody dumped on my motherfucking ass, okay? And nobody ever asked me, when I got to the wedding, Dave was hitting me up to get him drinks. I mean, because I.
All right, so it's Dave's fault the movie stunk. All right, hold on, Paulo. The reviews are coming in. On your film, and it's pretty exciting right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see what the reviews are on Gap.
Here comes the bulldozer!
All right. That's not as good as we wanted it to go. You know what? That's not the times. That's not the times. So fuck it, who cares? GapTheMovie.com.
Yeah, I mean, we're still trying to negotiate everything, but as you know, my life is already fucked up.
Paulo,
every fucking step that I take, everybody's going to fucking get into a problem.
Paul, can I just throw an idea out there?
Yeah.
Silent film? You just do away with the sound altogether?
Yeah, as long as we can get an organist.
Yeah.
All
right, get a hold of Reynolds. Tell them to get to work on it.
So it's GapTheMovie.com?
Mm-hmm.
I went to Gap.com. I just got sweatshirts and jeans.
Well, they don't have anything to fit you. Who are you teasing?
I can look. Dream.
All right, Paul.
All right, I'm sorry I started trouble.
All right, no, you did fine.
Thank you.
All right, Johnny, you okay now? Well, he was all fired up. Dean?
Yeah?
What's the name of that pizza place?
DeForest Pizza.
Yeah.
DeForest Pizza on Avenue J and East 16th Street in Brooklyn.
How far is that from you, Dave?
It's a hike, but I'll do it. You know why? Because I care about Ron Fez, number 3.
You're already here.
Yeah, I know.
You don't have to plug it here.
Unnecessary.
Yeah.
The next time I come up and see you guys, I'll try to pick up a pie on the way.
Yeah, why don't you come over in about a half hour?
Don't.
No. All right, talk to you later. Peace.
All right, buddy. Be good.
When on the Unmasked, Brian Regan was saying that when he went to college, he roomed like in some obscure college, but he roomed with some guy from Jersey, right? So their first day, they're hanging out together, and the guy's going like this. What do you say? We'll call for a pie? We'll call and get a pie delivered? And he's like, yeah, okay. Thinking that it's a fucking apple pie or something. I don't know why. Anything with Regan uncomfortable is funny to me. But to just sit there and think, yeah, these guys like pie a lot.
Hysterical.
Fezzi, I cannot believe my eyes. I look out there, and a very bearded Nico is who we haven't seen since last summer.
Is that Nico?
Yeah. Come on in, Nico.
I thought my rabbi was here. Hey, Nico. Come on in.
Hey, how you doing?
What do you say? We haven't seen you this. Look, he can't pull a chair out. There you go. Look at him. He's kind of
stuck. Yeah.
I like the. Nico was our intern over the summer, and now you're the executive producer of High Society.
That's right. That's right.
I had no idea that. How's the show coming along?
Well, we're good. We're trying to get clean though. It's very difficult, but we're trying to get there.
Who's the problem, Johnny?
Well, I guess Johnny's got a foul mouth, but we're working on it.
Well, you were here over the summer. You tore Fez's chest open. You pulled all of his insides out, and then you left before putting him back together. So we've been dealing this entire time with Fez laying in a bathtub full of ice.
Well, it didn't really sound good.
Yeah, it didn't. The operation went really, really great up to last second. Hold on, here's our friend Fred from Brooklyn. Hey, Fred.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Let me warn you in advance. First off, I can't believe these guys bringing offhand shit onto the fucking radio.
I know, I hate that too.
I don't understand it, and I don't understand these arguments.
That's not your way of being. You're all positive.
That's right. But with the DeForest Pizza, I grew up around the corner. The guy's had 20 health violations. He's been shut down 3 times. And his whole gimmick is that some guy from Zagat's stumbled into his pizzeria and he got a great pizza rating. This is me telling you, I want your honest opinion of that pizza when you get it. You tell me what you think. I think it's shit.
Wow. Now everything is just out. You know, Franklin had built this place all up to me. I was all excited. Now I'm not.
There's no doubt he's world famous, but he gets off charging a lot because he gets his spices especially imported by Federal Express from Italy. Well, let me tell you, it doesn't make up for the hard fucking crust and the sauce that's fucking, it's acidy. You feel it in your tongue when you bite it. It's not a good slice. I say go to the kosher place 2 blocks down. You get a better slice.
How about my little pizza shop?
What is that? It sounds like My Little Pony. It's ridiculous.
It's my opinion. I'd really like to see when you bite into that pizza what you think. I mean, you're a New York guy. You know pizza when you see it.
All right. I'm thrown by this. You know, Franklin, I was so excited.
I truly think it's the guts. Some hoity-toity guy went in there and said, wow, what a great slice with fresh stuff.
I got news for you. You don't have to be that hoity-toity to get in as a guy. It's not that big a deal.
Well, I honestly think that's the whole buildup. You see Manhattan people there. They got the bus that stops by there. The tour bus stops by there once in a while because it was in Zagat. Other than that,
I didn't even know they ran tours through Brooklyn.
I've seen them, absolutely. And Atlantic Avenue is getting getting quite touristy.
It's a block from where I live. I'll get you whatever you want. You want some antiques? Because it's the best block in New York for antique furniture.
Yeah.
I'll get you.
Why would I want an old chair?
I'll get you.
If I want a chair, I'll go get a fucking new one. Come in with eight lamps tomorrow. That's what I want. I want 8 lamps.
Pricey. I'll get you 8 lamps.
They're used lamps.
You just said I could get you anything you want.
8 is much. I mean, it's
this
dark.
review's come in. Everyone knows there's no such thing as bad pizza.
Wrong.
No, not true at all.
Sbarro's.
Not true. There's bad pizza, man.
Actually, the one in Times Square is not bad, but when you get out, like on the Turnpike, it's pretty fucking bad.
Sucks.
But again, the further you get away from New York, the more you're like, hey, this isn't bad. No matter what, you know what? It's not bad. Hold on,
when you bite into that $4 slice, I'd love to see your face.
Oh,
I really would.
I'm going to be in shock. I'm going to be braced for it now. Hold on.
Pressure.
Here's David. David, you're on Fez.
Yeah, how you doing? DeForest Pizza wins awards every year as best pizza place in the country. You know, one of the top 5 in the country.
It gets shut down twice a year by the Board of Health for disgusting environment. The guy doesn't.
I'm not saying it's clean, but it tastes good.
Then you go eat there. Then you eat there. I grew up around the corner. I remember when he wasn't shit. I remember when Zagat didn't stumble in there. I remember when
he still makes a good slice. It's a tasty slice.
Then you go there.
You go there, David.
He does. He's telling you, he does go there.
Go, and I dare you eat it.
He wins.
You know what? You like pizza, but you have to give it a shot. It's one of the best in the country. You can't say you like pizza and not try DeForest.
I'm going to try it.
I'm going to have to stumble on in one day.
I didn't say not to try it, but this is not a $5 milkshake situation.
$4.
This is a fucking garbage.
Then I'm going to get a nice little Coke with it.
You can't afford $4 for a slice.
A lot of beverages.
It's a good slice of pizza. Give it a shot. It's not to everybody. It is a little saltier than most people like, but, tell your pizza on pizza.
You know how on pizza you don't see the green shit that's sprinkled on top?
Yeah.
This has like full lengths of spinach and basil that's overwhelming.
It's fantastic.
He has a basil plant right there that he pulls the leaves off of in front of you, crumbles it up, and puts it on top of your slice.
Yeah, and he spits
You know,
it
I mean,
the fucking plant.
he's making a slice for you. Go have an Albanian make you a pizza then. You know.
Why attack Lily, who did nothing to anyone? All right, thanks, David. I don't know where to go on this now, Fez. First of all, I was furious with Franklin because at midnight he sends me a picture of a pizza.
Yeah.
I'm fucking sitting in my house going, I can't be eating right now, but I'm starving.
That's just mean.
Yeah, but he meant it in a nice way because, you know, he's different. I'm not going to lie to you about that. He's a very different young man.
Smoked up.
Well, I'd like to hear your opinion once you finally get the slice.
I'm definitely going to do it. I got a message for you too, Dave.
Yes.
Stop giving out where you live, or you're going to get killed with your wife's bare hands.
I didn't give away where I live.
You gave away the Atlantic Avenue.
Atlantic Avenue runs fucking 15 fucking miles, and we don't live on it. We live near it.
Why give that away?
Come and fucking find me. Come on.
That's not what she wants.
Fuck it. I'll give you the address right now.
Is this fuck twat your new character?
Nico, please.
What's wrong with Nico? Nico, are you graduated now?
Not yet. In May.
You excited?
Yeah, super excited.
What's next for Nico? You taking
Really
high
good.
society? You taking high society to the heights?
That's right. We're gonna go to commercial radio someday.
Wow. So your idea is commercial. Get away from this satellite bullshit.
Yeah.
You want to get them on fucking commercial radio.
I think we can reach more.
Ouch. That fucking hurts being Fez. Here's
Then national with a satellite.
Here's Joe. Joe, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, what's up, Ronnie? How you doing?
Good.
The Farah's is they're pretty good pizza there, but the whole problem is that he puts olive oil all over it. He puts it in the oven, and then he puts more olive oil on it. So if you like a greasy slice,
Yeah, I like greasy slices.
Everyone's bringing these things up like they're bad things.
I know.
And the problem with the pizza is they put chocolate chips on it, too.
That sounds disgusting. I wouldn't like that.
The cheese is so melty, you'll hate it.
All right, Fred.
Hey, man, I'm just letting you know I walk right past it to go to the next guy. That's why I
You'd rather go to the kosher place. All right, talk to you later.
It just became a kosher place in the past couple of years. Prior to that, it's the same Italian guy who's running it now. He's just he added Munster cheese instead of Parmesan, unfortunately. But it's still good. It's still a better slice than that guy's $4 slice down the block.
All right. Talk to you later, Fred.
And looking forward to hearing you eat it. Bye.
He's adamant.
I'll get you a pie from my little pizza place for tomorrow if you want. If you want.
Your wife is not too happy with you giving out the things.
New York, it's huge.
She says that's easy for you to say. She's the one who has to stay home alone with a fucking kid, and the same people who want to hurt us outside.
They're not going to find us. Atlantic Avenue.
Why are you acting? Why can't you be a man for your wife?
I am. But come on, man. I mean, you know.
You see, she's not happy with it.
Tough titty.
What did you say? What did you just say?
Tough toenails.
What did you say?
I'm saying.
That's the way you say when your wife's upset?
No.
Tough titty?
I'm just joking around. I'm kidding around.
She's not joking.
All right. What do you want?
I want you to crawl on the ground. I want you to crawl on your hands and knees.
That's ridiculous.
Go ahead. Crawl on your hands and knees.
It's ridiculous for me
Yeah,
to be doing this.
crawl on your hands and knees.
Do what? I'm a doggy.
Yeah, bark like a dog. Come on, why? Wait, isn't the doggy gonna take a pee? Isn't the doggy gonna pee for me?
So what?
There you go.
I don't see
Good
why
dog.
this helps the situation.
Good
though.
puppy.
Hike that leg.
Doesn't make sense. And Nico's here and everything.
All right, guess what?
I apologize.
Guess what?
sweetheart.
HTG's picking up your chick now and taking her out of your house.
Apologizing.
She's taking her out of your fucking house.
Hey, you know, Debbie, I love you, but let me
Stay out of
fucking-
it?
Yeah, come on, let's go.
What is she in your business too much?
No, I'm not saying
It seems
that.
like she's in your business.
No, don't pick my wife up. She's fine. Let's go. Stop it.
She says Atlantic Avenue is 9 blocks long. You come on, and then she writes this: tough titty.
What? All right, I apologize.
And then she says, you are a dick. And she just left. And that's why Sheepy's the man of your house. Sheepy's over there yesterday. And I heard you got him drunk.
He got himself drunk on margaritas. And then he went to the refrigerator and was drinking Budweisers and this and that. It's ridiculous.
He's a child.
And then he he demanded we watch The Doors. So we watched that film.
And you didn't drink margaritas and beers with him?
I had a couple margaritas.
Yeah, Mister, I only on Friday.
No, well,
I'm glad that you pay attention to what he says.
I was pressured into it.
In your own home. By Sheepy.
I apologize to my wife. Now, please, take the thing with the dick off. Come on.
Deb's picking her up.
Why? This is ridiculous.
You know what? That's going to be a great thing for you if you're not even with your wife while the kid is born.
I'm going to be with her, for
you know what?
fuck's sake.
Let Debbie be father of this baby, because
No.
it seems like you don't want it.
What the hell? I'm more than excited to want the baby. I want to caress the baby and sleep with it and all that stuff.
But you're not acting like a father. That
I am.
Atlantic Avenue is 9 blocks long.
It's not 9 blocks. All right.
You said 15 miles.
I spoke off the cuff, but I did not give our address out.
You speak off the cuff too much.
But I didn't give the address out, though.
Haven't you had problems with people spying on your wife, calling the show?
Yes. But it was not on that street. I mean, what? Look, I'm fucking...
Were you not just yelling out, come get us?
Yes.
You don't understand what a delicate situation it is when you're having a baby?
All
and
right.
your wife could be having a baby at any minute.
All right, I apologize.
And look how you're acting. You're getting down on your hands and knees like a mutt.
No, you told me.
I know, but just to see if you would.
All right, I apologize. I'm seeing things clearer now.
It's too late.
No, it's not too late.
You know what? Pack a bag, honey. Pack a bag.
Don't pack a bag. What is this?
The suitcase is out.
What kind of train is this? The Knee Jerk Express?
That's good.
Come on, just everyone relax and chill out. All right, Nico's here.
Well, you saying tough titty?
No, I'm not
That's
going
the
to say
second
anymore.
time today you're saying
I'm
tough
not going to
titty?
say anymore.
The
I
other titty?
apologize. I've apologized 5 times now. You know, but I didn't
You
give
know
away
what?
our exact address. I
Here's
spoke
the
off
thing.
cuff. I apologize.
You're going to be a father, right?
Yes.
I want you to feel free to go visit that baby in Jersey, over in horse country. I want you to feel free to come by once a month.
No, I'm going to be with the baby every night. I'll tell you that much right now. And yes, that is the goal. I want to have a house in North Jersey. That's my goal. One goal in life. By September 1st.
How are you going to get back and forth?
North Jersey, so I'll just be able to take the path right in here. It's the same as Brooklyn, only I want a house. I want a house. I want to play wiffle ball. I want to get things going.
Your dream is to play wiffle ball?
I want a
Sell
front
yourself
yard.
to the devil for it?
I want a front yard and backyard. Everyone's been so generous with the baby stuff, but actually the baby stuff is just taking over the apartment.
Your wife is writing Deb clear off the couch.
What does that mean?
It means that she's gonna be sleeping on Debbie's couch tonight.
Oh,
you're
come
fucking,
on!
Because the way you're fucking treating her.
I've apologized 7 times now.
Well, maybe 9. Kevin, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
Dave definitely gives out too much info. I live in Spartanburg, near the airport he uses when he flies to Asheville. I could hop on a plane and be at his doorstep before you guys get off the air.
That's true.
He's
No way.
What, 3 or 4
Try me
blocks
right.
from the end of the Brooklyn
Why would you
Bridge?
say try me?
No, I mean like
Why
that.
is your dare to say, come to my house?
There is no regard.
Yeah.
I like Dave. It'd be okay, but I'm just saying.
I like you too, Kevin.
Are you crying now? You upset?
No.
You're a little upset.
I am upset.
What's
I'm
wrong,
upset.
buddy? What's wrong, pal? You gonna lose your wife and your baby?
Yeah, man. It's like I do everything. I try to do my best to speak off the cuff one fucking time. Nico's here. And Nico doesn't need to see me in this kind of state. And I'm thinking about the baby all the time. And now it's clear off the couch. And Nico's
Fez, could
here.
you imagine looking at this every day? You see what I fucking go through?
It would be rough, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Nico.
It's okay.
Your wife is scared.
All right.
Your wife is fucking scared. And she wants to get a gun. She wants to have a baby and have a gun.
Hey, I don't think that's the idea. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't want guns in the house. Don't believe in them. I've said this many times. Let's get pepper spray, a taser, whatever.
What if the baby grabs pepper spray and sprays herself in a little face?
Takes very strong fingers to do pepper spray. I don't think a baby's capable of that. My baby's going to be just fine. Thank you very much. We're going to have a house in North Jersey by September 1st. It's my goal. gonna try and make it happen.
Tom, you're on my Fez.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
Dave, all of this shit will change. Your attitude is going to change in a few weeks like you wouldn't fucking believe. I mean, as soon as you see that little baby, you'll clam up. You out of all the people should understand what these fucking weirdo, stalker, even minor celebrity people, seeking fame will do. So I can understand your wife being a little bit pissed, but your attitude, listen, is okay, man. You're looking forward to the kid, but it will all. Wait till you see that little girl. You'll never see anything like it, man.
All right, Tom.
So good.
You know what? Even hearing Tom say that makes me want to get in touch with some of my old kids, seeing how they turned out.
You're not in touch with them?
No. Well, if I stay in touch with them, I have to pay them money every month. And for what? Being alive?
They need an education. I mean,
yeah. Now in hindsight, you're right about that. I left the mother $300. I said, make this fucking last.
Enough money.
I go, here's the same as the abortion rate. I go, you can do one or the other. I go, fucking get a nice abortion, right? Or put this kid through Harvard, because that's all you get in $300. That's my fucking final. And then I leave it up to her. It's her fucking choice, bro. Choice. You'd be surprised how many say to themselves, "I want to keep the baby." You'd be surprised. Ridiculous. I'm not going to get into everybody talking about Dave's personal life. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it to him. By the way, Frenchie is back up today. Second day in a row. I want to dedicate the show to Frenchie.
Yeah! All right! Frenchie! 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 Frenchie!
Frenchie! Frenchie!
Love Frenchie.
Frenchie, you just got a note?
Yep, that before we break, we'll be hearing some of Earl's production. Earl will have some production during the commercial break that he's done for his day of production.
Well, what is this going to be that's coming up?
We are going to have a spot for Audible.com that Earl has produced himself. I believe an Unmasked promo. And also, when we return, the rejoiner that you'll hear bringing us back to the show will have been produced by Black Earl Douglas.
No, this should be every day. I don't know why we're stopping the show to even mention these things. Right back. Ron and Fez Show.
Ron Bennington, Fez Watley. It's the Ron and Fez Show. XM 202, The Virus.
What country you from? What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what? What? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? Yes. Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like. What? Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
Back with the Ron and Fez Show on a Wednesday. 866-RON-0-FEZ. That's 866-RON-0-FEZ. During the break, we heard Earl's production, as if he was doing a day's worth of production work.
Hey, our man Jose just walked in. How you doing,
Hello,
Jose?
everybody. How's everybody doing?
It's great seeing you, bud.
Same here. Same
Some
here.
cigars, right?
Yeah.
Beauty. This is all new stuff?
Well, no, that's the run. Your favorite runs.
What's it called? The favorite runs?
Yeah, Ronnie B's.
Yeah.
And some
nice.
yeah,
You
Ronnie
can't say
B's.
my last name.
Yeah. And some how you call them Biaggios.
Yeah.
And you got some in your hands right there. Those are Robusto, Don Rigo, and those are new cigars I'm making for this year. They're black in a red box. They're going to be called Black Heart 310.
Black Heart 310.
Yes.
This is all Don Rigo cigars. You got a website, Don?
Yes, it's donrigo.com, DONRIGO.com. I got some nice specials there for Dr. Steve cigars.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Dr. Steve is rocking some of his own cigars.
He's doing his own cigars.
Well, beautiful. Thanks for bringing these by. Very, very exciting.
Same here.
Earl is cutting a piece right now as we speak, Fezzy. He walked out of the studio. Pitsy, did he even tell you where he was going?
No, he just said he needed to leave.
So maybe when he gets back, we will take the opportunity to go over that whole thing. But the Kids in the Hall piece was just the entire sketch.
Yeah.
And then throw it on the back. Joe, you're on Run and Fez.
Yeah, Earl, you suck. The Kids in the Hall promo only featured the 2 kids who won't be at the taping.
The Kids in the Hall will be unmasked this Friday. It'll be Dave Foley, Kevin McDonald, and Scott Thompson at Comics Comedy Club this Friday, 3:30 p.m., West 14th Street, New York City. If you want to be part of the studio audience, get your email in, live@xmradio.com, live@xmradio.com. Be sure to put Kids in the Hall in the subject heading to be part of Unmasked.
Jose, I'd like to see you at one of those Unmasked, too. Are you doing Dr. Steve's next show in June?
Sure, I'll be there.
And I know Dr. Steve's taking a bunch of us out to dinner, too. So I'd like to just keep inviting people. I'd like to take a couple hundred people to Nobu with Dr. Steve and just crush him. Here's the Pope is visiting. Are you going to be part of that when he comes to town?
No, sir.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to see me.
Oh, no,
No, I don't think so.
You're a lapsed Catholic, as they
Or
say?
something like that.
Yeah. It's so many ex-Catholics, I think, is actually outnumber regular Catholics these days. Mooch, you still consider yourself a Catholic?
Nah, well, you have to be in Belfast. You have to be one or the other, or else you're
Right.
in a lot of trouble. Like, you know,
You gotta
don't
pick a side.
Yeah, they don't really, it's like Jewish Catholic or Jewish Protestant. Which
Yeah,
is it?
religion over there is like Bloods and Crips. That's basically the way they roll in Belfast.
Yeah, no, like I went to Catholic primary school, like a elementary school, and then a Protestant secondary school. So like nobody liked me. Everyone hated me everywhere I went.
Wherever you went, it didn't work out
Yeah, it
for
was
you.
pretty rough. Yeah.
Just didn't fit in.
Now I'm a little mistaken about poor Mooch
Sad,
without
isn't
a
it?
friend like Oblio. Matt, you're on Fez.
Good afternoon, friends. Guys, Earl needs to take his work and take it from a 10 and bring it down to a 4. Way too loud.
Little loud.
Levels were pretty hot.
Yeah.
Way too loud.
Now, it's really weird, those type of things to say to somebody who's been in the business for 20 years. Randy, you're on Fez.
Big ass 307, buddy.
Hey, buddy. What are you doing, Randy?
Just working. I just.
What's happening, buddy? What'd you think of Earl's promos?
Earl actually found a way to be more hottest than Hal in the audible promo.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Uh-oh. I see this is not going to be working.
No, what are you saying? What are you saying?
I've been on a message board or something.
What?
Tommy?
No, what do you think of the promos you did, really?
Hooah.
Seriously, stop being a stick.
I actually found a way to...
See, now, that's wrong, because we had a moment of...
drunk at the next party.
We had a moment of, like, we trust each other. That sucks. I'm sorry.
Buddy.
Buddy. All right, talk to you later, buddy.
I see you.
All right.
Earl didn't even mention which kids in the halls are going to be there.
He's out of his fucking mind.
Not a big fan
And
of details.
The rejoiner, we've already used the clip, so and it went straight into the vocal track on the song, so you couldn't use it either way. It was.
Pitsy, would you check over and see how far away he is from bringing in his bit of the day?
I just did.
Oh.
He said, I need more time. I need more time. He was begging. I'm like, we really got to get it going here. So he said he'd be here in 5 minutes.
Everything's like a kitchen show around here.
He's lucky. There's only one break today as well, so he's got half his work. You know, there should be double the amount of work he's done today.
It really, he's in over his head with his own job. That's the sad thing. Fezzi, we made you executive producer.
Right.
How has the show changed since that happened?
It hasn't changed for the better at all. I wonder if it's changed for the worst. So, yeah, it has not gone well.
Have you talked to Wiki about it?
You know what? I haven't talked to Wiki about it. I'm kind of embarrassed to talk to Wiki about it.
Yeah. That would maybe we could make some changes with the staff. I know it's embarrassing to say it's time to say things don't work. But obviously they don't. They just don't work. What is this thing? They've taken those kids out and they're keeping them where? In a coliseum?
Yeah, they ended up going to the San Angelo Coliseum, so they're basically at a sports stadium. That's the kids in Texas that were taken out of the polygamy compound.
So they're called the kids in the stadium now.
Yeah.
So ironic. The big week we have planned.
Earl update. He needs 5 more minutes.
5 more.
If I go in there a third time, it's going to be 5 more minutes.
It's going to be 5 more.
I signed Nico to grab him no matter what's happening.
Oh, my God.
The studio that time forgot.
Anthony, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, buddies. I just want to know if Earl's still living in the studio. How come he can't get his work done in a timely manner?
I don't. You know, the thing is, the stuff that he did today, and I'm not trying to bust his balls. I won't. But it's very amateur. It's very fucking amateur. That's the strange thing about it. That's too embarrassing to bring up to Wiki. It's way too embarrassing.
I meant my own failure with Wiki. I meant my own. I was like embarrassed to bring up my own failure as EP to Wiki. That's what I was talking about there.
Why are you so hard on yourself? You got the office cleaned?
That's it. That is all I have pulled off. And banned Earl and Pitsy from Unmasked.
You really don't feel like it's improved at all since Earl stepped down?
No, I think just, especially this week, I really feel it hasn't improved.
Are you ready to call Fail Dozer on yourself and just fail out?
Man, I hate to call Fail Dozer on myself. I really, really don't want to.
Then when you lay in bed at night, you just think of yourself as a failure. That might be a good idea for you.
I'd like to avoid that, too.
So you were talking about cleaning out the office, sir. Yesterday we fell over boxes of stuff that Earl's sending home to himself. He's posting them home on XM account.
What is he sending?
All the CDs and DVDs, all basically the stuff.
Those are for the prize
all the
closet.
swag he
60 pounds
stole
books.
out of WNEW. He's sending back to himself on XM's dime.
Now, how many times have I said, let's just take a day and give out everything to the listeners?
Yeah, just clean it out.
Fail Dozer, what is going on right now with your staff?
No.
Fezzy. It's not right.
I'm saying it's you as an EP or a Fail Dozer.
But yeah, I am a Fail Dozer EP. I really am.
How quickly I can talk over these guys at anything.
I have to stick up for Fez. He is a 1,000,000% better than Earl as EP. That is the straight shit. No fucking around. There's a long way to go, but Earl was nothing. He was a headless leader.
There's no on-air product that is changed. There's no on-air product that's changed. What do you think people are supposed to care, that you're more comfortable?
No, I'm saying I think Fez has...
Is that right, fucktwat? You're really doing a great job of backing him up? Think for a sec. Think of what Fez is fucking destroyed about.
Right.
Jose, you run a business, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a problem dropping people?
No, sir. Pink slips comes through quickly.
And our thing is to never fire. Never let anybody go.
No, just take them for a walk, let them do a nice long walk, come back, and take over again.
Oh, beautiful. Maybe Jose is the future right now.
What about you hire someone to fire him? What about that?
That was supposed to be Wiki.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be
Hatchet
Wiki.
Man.
Yeah. And he's the same way. He cannot fire people.
No, he doesn't fire people.
I mean, quite obviously, Poe's still here. And I'm not buzzing balls.
Poe got me a pass within 2.5 months, so he did pretty well. Yeah, he's working well for himself.
Tom, you're on Fez.
I was just wondering if, when you're tripping over the boxes, if you could send them to me or some stuff from there, because I'm a listener, and it's for the listeners.
Yeah, it's already went back to Earl's house, though.
Yeah, he overnighted it, so it's a wee bit more expensive. You know?
He's got all the Star Treks. Star Trek Babylon, Star Trek Generation.
Well, if you really want to, just go to eBay, like everything else Earl's ever put his hands on. Maybe what you need to do, Fezzy, is hire an EP to do your job. To fire Earl. Or who knows, maybe this thing will be so good today. Maybe we really need to look forward to this.
But to be fair, he had a very lucky day. All the fighting and stuff, it was handed to him on a plate. I would be surprised if this was a bad bit, even from Earl.
Oh my God! Wake up! You just had a dream that Earl was going to do something well.
No, he's going to pull
you had
through.
A nightmare.
Move over?
Yeah,
he's going to pull through this one time. I think this is the one time we're all going to be like egg on our faces. I think.
I love it, Robert. You're on Fez.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you make Lily EP?
I think Lily is absolutely fantastic. Matter of fact, I saw the blow up thread on RonFez.net last night with all the Lily fans screaming that how mad they were at Danny.
Yep.
Lily has really come a long way because she came on here and nobody liked her at first.
They thought she was holier than thou, but now she's awesome.
Holier than thou.
She is awesome.
Which, by the way, is the T-shirt that the Pope is wearing. All right, 5 minutes is up. Where's Fail Dozer?
I'm grabbing.
Here he comes.
All right, here they go.
Dave's going to go check on him.
That's
now,
something.
if you want to check out the video that Franklin from Cypher Film shot of Lily's photo shoot with Earl, that's on ronfez.net.
Pulling Earl into the room. Earl, how's it going, buddy?
I mean, I'm trying to finish it, but everyone keeps running every 2 minutes saying, "Is it finished yet?" I'm like, "Well, I'm still putting it together."
What's it going to be about?
It's going to be about Polo.
Why Polo? Why not Ron and Fez?
Well, I just thought it was funny where, you guys had mentioned it. Polo was on your side, and I just thought it would justify.
I love it. How much longer are we looking at?
Realistically, about 5-10 minutes tops.
All right, it's 2:18.
Yes. Look at my watch. She's like, it's 2:07. He's like,
Yeah.
10 minutes is 2:18.
See you at 2:18.
All right.
Off you go. There he goes, leaving in the Feldozer.
Here comes the Feldozer!
Just said, fuck pizza.
Ernie, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello?
Yes, Ernie. Go ahead, Ernie.
You guys should put in Tippy Tom instead of Earl for the EP.
According to ADF, we have. That's the sad thing. That's ADF's old joke.
That I was homeless. Yeah, that was the joke he spread about me a year ago. Not true. I'm not a homeless person.
No. Home full.
Yeah, plenty of home.
Fez, I want you to have some of these Don Rigos with us. We ought to do another Florio's trip soon.
Actually, we were promised another 3 weeks ago when Earl's Baylor fucking got smashed in the first round of the NCAA tournament. So we've been waiting for that.
Last time we were there, we saw Jose.
Yes, sir.
You were hanging out with rocking with those boys.
I won't mind being there again.
Yeah, that place is great. That place is
That
fantastic.
place was jumping.
Really was.
I just didn't like the part when I was being tossed around by the audience, but it's okay.
There was a lot of drunkenness.
Oh, right, yeah.
A lot of drunkenness took place down there.
Now, for the first time, Craig Ferguson has beaten Late Night with Conan O'Brien for a full week period, full 5-day period.
Do you remember who the world's first and worst Craig Ferguson fan was? Me. I told you, I said, this guy's fucking great. He's really fucking clever.
And now beating Conan convincingly, where he's taking weeks away from him now. Not just, a night here, a night there, getting lucky.
Well, how would you like to be NBC? You're getting rid of your franchise player, and you're bringing in a guy who's getting beat. They might be setting themselves up for a major fall.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Cohen's going to get the job now.
I called that too. I said that you cannot understand how fucking much that Jay Leno will fight for something.
And
he's like Hillary Clinton. He will not give up.
It doesn't make any sense if you're giving away someone who has the ratings.
And remember, Leno was winning even when he didn't have writers, and Letterman did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still didn't go to Dave on that one. So, yeah, Leno has plenty of ammo here. If he wants to throw this out at NBC, the Scotsman is beaten your new guy.
Well, I'm telling you this. Maybe this is bad news for David Letterman. Here, David Letterman's losing every night, but then the show that follows him is winning. If you were CBS, you'd be thinking to yourself, Letterman ain't getting any younger.
Right.
Maybe we bring Craig Ferguson down an hour.
And I think Letterman's contract is up right around the same time, maybe a year later, like 2010.
No offense to Letterman, but hasn't he done his act? Hasn't everybody seen his act?
Yeah, but there's a certain comfortability in late night talk shows that people like. I mean, Johnny Carson was doing his act for forever, and just Johnny Carson made people feel good tuning into his show every night. I think Letterman's trying to get that Johnny Carson vibe. He just keeps sticking
Instead
around.
of being funny, be comfortable.
Well,
you know what? I'm not here. I'm here to be comfortable for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to do jokes anymore.
I'm not saying you, but
I just want to be comfortable.
I don't really watch the shows, but I've seen clips on YouTube, and watching Johnny Carson is a completely different level of talent from Letterman, and the guys doing it now. He would try and get the comedy out of the guys, but Letterman's trying to be funnier than the guest, and I don't. No one's ever got near Carson, from what I could say.
Well, you never hear comics sit around and talk about Leno and Letterman like they were life changing the way they talk about Carson. I mean, on some of those Unmasked, Those guys talk about Carson. They're almost ready to start fucking crying. I never hear anybody talking about, oh, God, Letterman, so good to me.
But isn't that a different era? I mean, those comedians relied on Johnny Carson to make them big, and comedians don't rely on Letterman now. They have their
Should
HBO
be.
specials.
You don't think every comic would like to do that fucking same kind of slot? You think they're going, no, I don't want to do Letterman. I'm doing HBO specials. They just don't fucking bring them out anymore.
Yeah.
Letterman or Leno. Name one guy that Letterman or Leno made.
Fuck. Letterman didn't kind of make Leno in a way, because I thought Leno's best appearances were on
Now
Letterman.
you're back in the 80s. I'm fucking talking about the 11:30 show.
11:30 CBS show. I cannot name one comedian.
Thank you. You're going all the way back to Leno.
Letterman destroyed Bill Hicks's career, pretty much his TV career. Just fucked him over.
Well, that last thing he
Yeah.
definitely did, but he also had Hicks on when Hicks was like 22, 23 years old, though.
Fair enough.
And to be honest, it didn't make him. It didn't. He never fucking drew off that show. But that last time that he had him, the guy's got fucking cancer. He pulls the whole fucking thing. Pulled this whole spot.
It was weak too. There was nothing in that material
that couldn't went on. Yeah, I forget the reason that they gave.
That guy that coaches the comedians, they fell out apparently, and he didn't. He said he rejected his.
He had a handicapped bit. It was a thing about a handicapped guy, and they were like sensitive about the fact that he was talking about a handicap. Yeah, he was like, well, the way we say, hey, that guy's retarded or something. It was ridiculous.
Well, we got 5 minutes now until Earl comes swinging in here with his big Polo bit. And we'll have all the bits ready to play back to back, and then we'll judge him. And then we'll all smoke some Don Rigos and just relax, and there's no problem in the world.
DonRigo.com, DonRigo.com.
Jose rocking around a Fez shirt today.
Oh, yeah. It's
Yeah.
my favorite shirt.
Oh, see what he says, Fezzy, how sweet that is.
That's very nice, Jose. Thank you.
Dave, is that your favorite shirt you're wearing, the wrinkled one?
No. No. I have like 4 Ron Fez shirts that I wear a lot.
Would you bring them back, please? They don't belong to you. What'd you do, FedEx them to your own house?
Put them in my book bag.
Why would you have a book bag? You're a fucking 30-year-old man. A book bag is for a child.
No, I mean, you carry folders in there, you carry magazines, your Game Boys can fit in comfortably in there.
All sounds like a child. You can put a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in there.
Your
a
algebra
rattle.
book?
Thing about other, like, briefcase is strenuous on your wrist, and then those other type of bags is strenuous on one shoulder. Book bag's very even. So it works to me.
I'm sorry, you're talking.
I was explaining the fact.
Oh, were you?
You don't want to hear about the book bag? Fine, it's fine. Whatever. When's this fucking black guy gonna get in here with?
So what? You don't want to hear about the book bag? So what? You don't want to hear about the book bag? Just trying to tell you all about my book bag. Here's Brian. Brian, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Weren't you just talking about comics on late night TV? Mitch Fatel, wasn't he kind of made famous by Leno?
I don't even know him. I don't know him at all.
You don't?
No.
XM 150, buddy. Have a listen. He's on there every 15 minutes.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of time for myself to sit around and listen to fucking stand up on the radio.
Thanks, Ronnie.
Yeah, talk to you later. James, you're on Manifest.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
How come when I email to try to get tickets to the Unmasked, nobody ever gets back to me?
Try to give it a call. I'm not in charge of that. That's out of D.C.
I think you guys should shove them around a little bit.
It's not my place.
All right.
That's
see
for
ya.
you. You're the subscriber. They owe you.
They do owe me.
All right, talk to you later.
See you, buddy.
I heard E-Rock gave you a guy diaper bag.
Yeah. I don't get the point of that, really. I mean, who walks around with diapers? You change the baby at home. then you walk around with the baby.
You naive motherfucker.
What?
You think these kids don't shit every 15 minutes?
You're gonna need that more and more.
How many times you think you're changing a baby at home? You think
Like
they shit
3
like an
times.
adult male? No.
Really?
No, man.
No.
You can change a baby 10 times a day sometimes.
So you just got to walk around with diapers?
You don't
And baby
understand
wipes.
something. Your life is going to be totally consumed with that baby very shortly.
No, I know.
And you're going to be changing and wiping and washing and feeding, and it's fucking constant. It's like having a Miss Pac-Man that you have to take everywhere with you.
I got no problem with like the feeding and all that stuff. I really don't feel like changing the diaper.
It's 2:18. Go get him.
I got him.
Go pull him out of there, and whatever it is, it's done now. It's done right now, no matter what it is.
He's gonna have to get a nanny.
He is a fucking nanny.
He needs one for himself, Jose.
He's
That's
gonna
the
like
problem.
this. I can't understand. The baby takes a shit in the toilet, and that's it. God, he's
Flush.
naive. He's a naive son of a bitch.
He thinks they wear diapers for comfort.
They do look comfortable, though.
It does look very soft.
I don't know
Soft
why
and
we
fluffy.
grow out of baby powder. It's fantastic.
Oh, it's got a great smell, too.
What are you down there smelling kids' balls?
No.
You're gonna get in fucking trouble.
Don't talk about that.
Hanging out with the priestess.
Where the hell is he?
He said he's coming. He said he's coming.
2:18 is 2:18.
Mm-hmm. Deadlines don't really matter in this business, do they?
Oh, no, not at
No,
all.
time is nothing.
Yeah, it's not very important.
He's probably holding him in a headlock right now.
They're screaming at him. They are just screaming at him. Why isn't this fucking mic'd? Pitsy just got up and starts yelling at her, I'll take what you have and let's go. What the hell is going on?
He's not fucking doing it. I'm saying save it.
Tell him to come in. It's 2:18.
You have got to fucking get in here.
I am saving it down now.
No, you're not. You're editing it. We see you.
Tell Earl to get in
My
here.
hands are in the, I'm saving it down now.
Earl, you're already late.
You can't. You gave yourself the deadline.
I'm saving it down now.
It's already late.
You can't fucking do that with a newspaper.
Get him in here now.
Just fucking grab him.
This is Earl's day of production. He had to come up with sweepers, rejoiners for the show. Also a commercial spot for Audible.com and a promo for this week's Unmasked. That's going to be a comedy club featuring the Kids in the Hall, Dave Foley, Kevin McDonald, and Scott Thompson. This Friday, 3:30 p.m. Email live at xmradio.com and put...
Earl, where were you? You got deadlines here.
I understand that, but the let froze for about 3 minutes.
That's all part of producing.
I
That's all part of producing. All right, let's go through all the pieces that you did before we get to this one. And we'll take a listen to it. Earl, how do you feel working today?
I felt good today going into it. And I felt really good about the pieces.
Mm-hmm.
I did the best I could on them. I'm proud of them, and I thought, considering I had the. No, I'm sorry.
Is this something you feel like you should be doing every day as the producer of the show?
There was things I loved about it, and there was things that got really frustrating about it.
Like what?
The technical problems, mainly. That was just run into that wall of technical problems where you just had to. Sometimes you have to start over.
Yeah, Earl, we've been telling you about these technical problems for months, and you've done nothing about them.
It's a company problem. I can't even. I mean,
You're the EP.
A delay
He's
problem.
not.
I'm the EP.
A delay
Sorry.
problem is a delay problem. That's just going to be there. It's always going to be
But
there.
how do you
Sometimes
feel-
it crashes, and
how
I
do
mean,
you-
it's not just a
Dave,
show thing. It's a
Earl, how do
company
you
thing.
feel about this? Is the first honest day's work you've done? Is that exciting, though?
I'm not saying it was my first honest days.
It's your first day producing for the show, though.
From strictly just a straight up raw production standpoint, just
Yes.
doing that part. I mean, I haven't done a lot of it, but I enjoyed doing it last night.
All right. You think this is something you'll start doing every day?
I would like to do this every day. It was
No one's stopping you. You're
I'm
the
not-
producer of the show. This is the first day producing. All right, let's take a listen to what we have. What are we playing first, Mooch? This
Audible spot first, Pitsy.
Okay.
How? The unit containing today's Ron and Fez show seems to be malfunctioning. This has never happened before.
Yes, it's puzzling. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this before. I would recommend that we put the unit back in operation and let it fail. It should then be a simple matter to track down the cause.
I'd rather go to audible.com and download today's show to a personal media device or to a PC. Audible.xmradio.com even has a brief description of the show. I don't know what's wrong with you, Hal. You haven't been yourself lately.
I know I've made some very poor decisions recently, but I can give you my complete assurance that my work will be back to normal.
Don't worry about it, Hal. After I upload today's Ron and Fez show from audible.com, we'll sing that nursery rhyme that you like to sing.
Cool down.
What movie? What song?
Daisy,
2001.
Daisy, but you didn't do it. You didn't play it.
You would have had to have Hal sing that for the joke to
Here's
work.
the other thing, and I love Dickie Goodman. Don't get me wrong. But you got to perform that thing, not just read it. It didn't sound like you were performing. You sounded like you were reading. It was dueling robots.
I didn't think so. I was trying to be more like with Dave from the character in 2001, who was not very emotional. So from that standpoint, I was trying to keep it on par with that. But I mean, yeah, the ending could be better. But again, I thought it was a pretty.
What did you think of levels technically? What do you think of levels?
That was one of the frustrations that I was running into, because there was various sections where that big hiss sound was very audible, but it was mixed in together with the voice, and I couldn't really mix those two out.
Bad choice of clip, probably.
Not necessarily, because that was one of the key quotes from the film.
All right, let's grade him. Fez, what do you give him?
Oh, that's a D.
D?
Yeah, there was, like Mooch mentioned, the levels were different between the drops and your voice. Plus, there was no sort of music or anything to try to even tie them together. Ronnie mentioned your robotic performance. And my biggest problem with it sounds like Audible.com has a malfunction. It's when he's talking about the download of the show, it sounds like it's a problem with Audible, not a rogue computer.
Here's Chad. Chad, you're on Run Fez?
Yeah, this is Jack. Yeah, I was just wondering, is this the number to call to cancel my Audible.com account?
All right, that's wrong. That's just, some of that stuff's mean. You know what I'm saying? It's not even called for.
Yes, but and what I thought.
Mooch, what would you give him? What's your grade?
Big E, the Big E.
Wow, failure. Faildozer.
What's going on, guys?
All right, peace. We got 1 D, 1 faildozer, and Hicks, what do you give him?
Oh, F, faildozer.
All right, another faildozer.
Here comes the faildozer!
You think that was fair?
No, I didn't think it was fair at all. Not at all.
What was wrong?
Because you know what it is? Because I'm always getting knocked for not being this and not being that and not doing, and then I make the effort and I get shit on anyway.
Right. So it's better off not to do anything.
I'm not saying that at all. Oh, what I can, I dig in, I keep going, and keep moving forward. That's all right, Rocky Balboa. It's either quit or you move forward. You move forward.
Oh. You know what reminds me of the player when the guy would start and everybody just started laughing at him. All right, so did you accept the D, or you thought even higher?
I thought at worst it was a C. At worst it was a C.
Yeah.
Did you think that the complaints were legitimate, or did you think that was just picking on you?
What one of your things was that Audible was the problem. I thought I presented it where Audible is presenting a solution, where it's like, hey, I could just go to audible.com to upload the show. I mean,
what were some of the other things that he had?
Levels.
Now, what else? What was his other bits that he was doing besides?
He had to do a promo for this Friday's Unmasked with Kids in the Hall.
All right, let's take a listen to that.
So are you gonna sleep with me or what?
No, I'm not going to sleep with you. I hadn't thought about sleeping with you, actually.
It's because I have a cabbage for a head, isn't it?
No, I don't judge people on their race, creed, or color.
Unless they have a cabbage for a head, which I do.
Well, I'd hardly noticed. Someone had to point it out to me.
Which they are awful quick to on account of it's so freaky to them. Like at the restaurant.
Well, noticed. If you hadn't screamed, I bet we got such a shitty table because I have a cabbage for a head.
Unmasked with Kids in the Hall will be this Friday, April 18th at 3:30 p.m. at Comics Comedy Club in New York City. If you would like to attend, email us at live@xmradio.com and put Kids in the Hall in the subject heading.
All right, Earl, one of the initial problems with this was that you're using the kids in the hall that aren't going to be there.
And Cabbage Head is a very famous Kids in the Hall bit. Everyone knows Bruce McCullough does it.
Yeah,
And Bruce McCullough will not be in attendance on Friday. Everyone knows that.
But
That's one of the more famous Kids in the Hall bits.
Why
ever.
don't
You're part of
you?
the show, does not know that.
But it's a good bit.
But they're not going to be there. That's like the fucking Hey Jude's a good song, but they don't play it to support the new Stones movie.
Why not? But yeah, I wasn't familiar with who was what and where.
That's what you need to be, though. You're the producer of this show.
Just so you know, the other Pepper who's done these things, make sure of that.
You might as well have a John Cleese bit in there, because he's not going to be in attendance on Friday either. Michael Palin.
Any other comments, boys?
Technically, the bed was too low and you were too low. You need the vocal track to be pretty punchy for that kind of thing.
It's too unbalanced. What you would do with a spot like that is you would have like a Kids in the Hall drop, come in, give some information, another Kids in the Hall drop, more information. It's too... It's all the information is poured out at the end, and the drop is just way too long.
Too long.
You don't know what you're listening to. You think you're listening to a skit for a long time, and then you start whispering like you're dying or something. I could barely hear you.
Fez, what do you give him on this one?
This one is an F.
That's Feldozer.
Here comes the Feldozer!
Oh, that's rough. Hicks?
Feldozer.
Wow.
Here comes the Feldozer!
It's a shock. You didn't fucking name who's going to the fucking show.
Yeah, and you don't have the information in there. That's true.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, you don't have information. Forget, even before we get to the technical stuff, you used the wrong guys.
Yeah.
And then you didn't give out the name of the people that are going to be there. And like you said, you didn't know. That's one of the things you got to know. All right, let's go over to Mooch. Mooch?
It's a visual bit. You can't use a visual bit for an audio clip. Cabbage Head. I mean, what's the point?
Yeah.
No one's going to laugh.
He has a cabbage for his head.
Mooch,
Totally.
what's his grade?
Oh, Big E. Feldozer.
Feldozer again.
Here comes the Feldozer!
All right, what do you say about that one, Earl?
Again, completely unfair mainly because I used almost the exact same model as the other two promos for Kids in the Hall.
So you didn't
do
anything.
Nothing new for
It
yourself.
wasn't nothing. No, I just wanted to stay uniform with what the other promos had.
Here's John, you're on Fez.
Yeah, in Earl's world, it's not the accomplishment. It's just the effort that goes into it.
Mm.
And Mooch is the only one who treats Earl like an equal because he calls him out like he would anyone.
That is true. The rest of us
That man
are
is not equal. Earl was also supposed to get someone else to voice the audible promos. We said that. We said the parameter yesterday.
You did not.
We said yesterday.
That was the in your email. It said nothing about that.
Did you try to get anybody to do any voicing for you?
I tried DC. It came in this afternoon.
DC?
Oh, yeah, I tried to get some of the voice guys in DC. It came in this afternoon. I tried to get Mike the teacher. He couldn't do it and would not do it.
Why, what
I love you, Mike.
Now, why not?
I will not have a part of this shitty project.
Why not?
The first email I got back from him was saying he said he was getting some work done in his house and all of his equipment was in boxes and everything. The second email I got, I was just very angry, and I don't know where it came from.
What did it say?
No, he was like, I'm good enough to do production, but I can't. He was asking for his own podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, and I'm not going to do Earl's work for me. And I'm like,
that's how I feel. I think it moved him up the podcast list.
But I'm like, and I had no problem voicing it on my own, but I was asked to do another voice, so I went out and tried to get other voices.
So after all this time producing, right, for the show, almost 3 years, you don't know how to get a voice on the air. You don't know how. You don't have somebody you can go to and say, "I need a voice done in 5 minutes."
When you go through when I was asked to go through proper channels, I went through those proper channels and they didn't deliver on them.
And almost 3 years you've been here. If we say we need something put together in the next 15 minutes, you don't have a voice that you can go to. You don't have a professional voice. You haven't made contacts in almost 3 years.
I did make the contacts, and again, they did not come through.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you don't have a go-to guy.
No, I don't.
Why wouldn't you in almost 3 years of working here?
Primarily because first of all, the guys in D.C., we didn't necessarily like it. We didn't like this.
Why don't you have a go-to guy if you need something immediately? Why haven't you put together your own fucking connections that you could say, if I say, Earl, I need something by the end of the show, I need professionally voiced, you don't have a single person you can go to.
No, I don't. In that case, no, I don't.
That's Feldozer.
Here comes the Feldozer!
All right, what was the next thing that we had for him?
A rejoiner?
Rejoiner?
We played one of his rejoiners. We'll play the other one, see what it's like.
Yeah, let's take a listen.
I only have one rejoiner. That's the one we played before.
Well, let's hear
Where's the other one?
Should have been
Dawn
two.
is in there.
I said 2.
It should be 1 and 2.
Do you have it, Pitts?
I'm looking for it right now. Thanks for getting it ready, Earl.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, he just took off and didn't even tell Pitsy where the stuff was, what was going to go into the break. He didn't load it.
I loaded everything.
How come he's not loaded up?
I loaded everything into that cart.
Did he load it?
No. Well, if it was loaded, I wouldn't have to look for it, Earl.
I don't know what happened between then when I left, but I loaded everything. I loaded everything that we found.
The rejoiner fairies stole it.
Gunner, you're on Run of Fez.
Yeah, first off, it sounded like you said unmaxed. Why don't you spit the watermelon seeds out before you record a promo, Feldozer?
Here comes the Feldozer!
That's rough.
A lot of construction today.
Oh, you got something there? This is his rejoiner.
You don't have to say anything and you don't have to do anything. Not a thing. Oh, maybe just whistle. You know how to whistle, don't you, Steve? You just put your lips together and blow.
All right, there's his rejoiner. We're back. Fez. Fezzy, what do you think of that one?
It was all right. I mean, I don't see where it was all that standoutish.
Why'd you make the choice with the old movie clip?
I wanted to try something different, a little bit of a change up. It's a classic clip, and personally speaking, it's one of my favorite movies. I have not. And I just thought it was a nice something different. You'd only pluck so many 90s and 2000s films, so I wanted
tired
to try
of their shit, right?
I'm not tired of it. I'm just like,
80s and 70s.
I wanted to try something different.
Went back to what, 45? Seriously, I mean, it's a really old film, right?
Yeah, it's a
what year
old
did it come
out? Yeah, right, 44, 45, yeah.
He had a Buster Keaton rejoiner ready to go, too.
Old Stoneface.
Fezzy, what do you give that one?
That one, you know, you really can't go too wrong with that. I'm gonna go D, though.
Wow.
Yeah, it just...
What's the problem?
It wasn't funny. It didn't grab me. I don't know if the music fit the clip.
That's a good point there, too. That the clip was from 45, but the music was much newer.
It's Echo and the Bunnymen from like, what, 86, 7 or 8?
Yeah, I wouldn't know where new wave music goes with that clip.
And again, it was just something...
different.
Not just different, just to kind of...
shocking. So shockingly
the two
different.
styles together. I was trying something different, something new and something different.
You said that. Hicks, what do you give him?
D, I guess, because you can't really fuck it up that badly, but he just went way too fucking old with the movie.
All right, we're passing. We're passing on this one. Mooch?
Is D a pass?
Yeah.
E.
Oh, Feldozer.
Here comes the Feldozer!
What was your problem with it, film?
Just the clip. Didn't like the clip very much. It's not very Ron and Fez, I don't think. I mean, if one of the interns had it given that, it probably wouldn't have.
You wouldn't have.
But the thing is, Larry Bird, PT, they've all got great rejoiners. It's not that difficult to do. So, you know.
Something to fit the show is what he was looking for, Earl. All right, where are we at now? Now we're going up to, this is the bit from today's show?
Big bit, the big unveiling.
And this should be this one you feel good about, Earl?
I don't feel good about it because it's not finished yet.
Well, you had the 218, right?
Yeah, but
we
then
pulled you in here at 220.
Yeah, because freaking Dolette froze on me for almost, I would approximate 3 minutes.
But that is part of what happens here, right?
I understand that.
That's
yeah.
live radio.
And Earl, you didn't have to run the board today. You could have been doing this all day since you knew you had to do this today, right?
Yeah, but we had to pull something from today's show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You didn't have
to. And the moment we got that clip, I was gone. I left. When I knew what I wanted, I was like, I gotta go. I'm out.
So how much time did you have with it?
You had about 40 minutes.
I don't know, about 40.
It was about half one, the first break. But when you came out before the first break, it was 45 minutes.
Because we went to break, I think, about 5 minutes after I jumped in there, and I had to find all the clips.
All right, let's take a listen. This is does it need to be set up or self-explanatory?
I was trying to do kind of like a parody thing where, it's called with Paulo on your side.
Okay, let's take a listen.
Need advice? Paulo's on your side. Need helpful hints? Paulo is on your side. Here's a couple of people who had Paulo on their side.
He honestly has no idea what he's talking about when it comes to the problem with Reynolds, anything like that.
See what
that was it?
No, I mean there were other clips I was going to put in. It was
Let it
unfinished.
speak for itself. It's great.
But it's unfinished. What do you mean it's great? It speaks for itself. It's
I like it.
unfinished.
It's new. It's a new style.
He's already fucking going down the tube.
Oh my God. Can you give someone a G? Is that a letter
But
grade?
again, one more time. It's
Expulsion,
not finished.
firing.
That- obviously, it wasn't finished.
Let us hear it.
Dead air.
All right, let's. That's it. All right, let's listen to it again. Let's listen to it from the beginning because I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out what you even meant because I'll point this out to you. The bit was Paulo on your side because I did that joke to him, right? About this guy that was named Ryan or something or
Reynolds.
Reynolds, right? But instead of using Reynolds, you used the guy Dean that Paulo was fighting with, that Paulo was on your side against. So let's take another listen to it, see if it makes any sense at all.
Need advice? Paulo's on your side. Need helpful hints? Paulo is on your side. Here's a couple of people who had Paulo on their side.
He honestly has no idea what he's talking about when it comes to the problem with Reynolds, anything like that.
Are we playing Seen It?
Dave,
Same music.
one more time. It was not finished yet. I wasn't able to move all the clips to where it needs.
The movie industry's already
It's still running. What was that supposed to mean? What was the reasoning behind that?
Well, I was going to put that at the end of the clip.
Why?
I was going to put that at the end because again, I was moving stuff around.
2 clips so far.
Earl, this is madness. This is.
Shit, what? The first word out of my mouth was it's not finished. They told me it had to be ready now, so of course.
No, they.
It's why you bring these problems to the fucking airwaves and don't call me or don't fucking email me and ask me personally what's going on.
I love this music. Excuse me.
I'm glad there's another minute and a half of it.
Why don't you go fuck yourself and find somewhere else to have your fucking wedding?
How long is it?
Well, I'm kind of at that stage in my life, that I've lived my life, and, we'll see if it keeps going. If it not, I give everything to Mel. Otherwise, we'll see what happens.
Is it still going on?
Yeah, it's still going on.
Still going. That's it.
Wow, I don't even know what to say to this one.
No, it's not. Obviously, it wasn't. I didn't have time to finish
Right,
it.
yeah, he's not
All
finished.
right, here's Mikey Boy. Mikey Boy.
Hey, guys. Back when you were WJFK, your old producer, Keisha, did a bit called Ron and Fez on Your Side, which, although trying to figure out exactly what Earl's trying to do, but that may actually be a ripoff of what Keisha did before.
All right, now, does that count as a ripoff since they're both black? Wouldn't that just be sampling? Were you sampling today, Earl?
don't know if it was sampling or I don't know if it's an homage. I don't know.
It's homage to Keisha.
Don't believe me when I say
Bad
that's an
homage.
homage to no one.
Yeah.
Should we even throw out the grades here or just go straight fail dozer?
Here comes the Feldozer!
And again, I set it up saying, obviously,
Not finished.
yeah, it wasn't finished. It's unedited. It's not mixed down. There's no fades. There's nothing on it yet.
But you're the one who told us I'll have it ready by 2:18.
And I had every intention of having it done by then.
Did you get too ambitious with it?
I didn't get. Well, maybe
I know. I would listen to that and say no. That's not ambitious.
What was going in all that dead air, though, Earl? You never told us. More clips that you never found?
We were just going to put drops of
You could have fucking dropped the national anthem in there. Got enough room.
Why didn't you just put the clips back, next to each other? I just don't understand that. Why is there space?
Because there were different gaps. There were different, not gaps, but there were
Gap is his movie.
But sometimes there was at one point you guys went to the pizza thing, and I had to take that out. So it had nothing to do with what I was trying to put in there.
But once you had all the clips assembled, why did you not put them together?
Well, I was in the process of putting them together, and when you guys kept every 2 minutes, is it ready? And I'm like, and I gave you the same answer every time. No, it's not ready yet.
You said 5 minutes. Then you asked for 5 minutes. I gave you 10. Remember?
Yes.
You said it should be 5 minutes, 10. I said bring it in 10.
Yes, in 10. But again, I ran into a tech problem I couldn't overcome.
So you don't think these guys get tech problems every day?
All the time.
I know you get it all the time, and I understand
And none of the computers
that.
work here.
I know, and you haven't got anything done about fixing them.
I
went to Mars to try and fix
take apart the goddamn delete and fix it myself.
No, 'cause you fuck it up more.
We always address the issue of what the problems with delete are every single time.
Really? Because when I went to Mars with the actual problem with the delete computers, he had no clue.
We said we will get emails from XM saying from the technical staff saying there's a problem with this, there's a problem with that. Please do this and please do that. It happens all the time.
I failed those, and now we failed the photography and we failed the producing.
Here comes the Feldozer!
He doesn't fail at dozing, though.
Make a promo out of that, Earl. It's perfect.
Watch him twiddle his fingers.
You want to
now.
try this again tomorrow?
No.
You don't want to do it.
It's your job.
You don't want to do your job.
Fucking leave.
It's
If you're
producing.
not going to do your job, quit. Nah,
He almost
No,
did
why
it.
would
You
you?
almost did it, Daniel.
Fucking.
You had him up to the ledge.
Here comes the Feldozer!
So you're not going to do it again tomorrow, Earl?
You know what? I'll give it another shot. I'm not
See, I don't like that nickname for you. I'll tell you why. It doesn't build confidence.
Builds
All right, so does he get all the new assignments tomorrow?
No, wait a minute. Why can't I pick this? You know what? I suppose
Well, what
we
would
don't
you
know-
pick?
I
What
suppose
would
we
you
don't
pick?
know about the show. Let me pick the stuff I want to do.
What would you pick?
I will pick
Opener.
No, you're
Why
not.
not?
Because we're
already got the
tomorrow. It's
fucking-
loaded.
We gave that to the listeners.
Another one of your jobs someone else is doing.
What do you mean another one of the jobs someone else is doing?
The listeners are doing your job now.
I mean, doing my job.
The
You're
opener.
the producer. You get a fucking paycheck.
Yes, I do get a paycheck.
Why? Why do you get a fucking paycheck? You don't know. You can't fucking answer.
You can't explain it.
I can't.
Because you do nothing.
You suck.
You don't deserve it.
You know what?
Can you do something with this audio?
No.
Here's where we go. We're punching out now. But why don't you run over here and just hit the Homestar? Just hit the Homestar.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Take your time.
That's the end of my show. Dong.
Here comes the Feldozer!
Ron Bennington, Fez Watley. It's the Ron and Fez Show.